Lucy, I'm home. Lucy. Hey, everybody. Happy Saturday. Yes. Saturday. I woke up since I had yesterday off thinking, I thought today was Sunday. I'm all cornfused. Delicious cornbread, cornfused. Cornbread, thank you very much for that 10-month resub. All these Twitch babies, these 9-month Twitch babies are now a month older. And I really appreciate that. Thank you very much, Cornbread, for that resub. Hope you're doing well. And I saw that you, 28 hours you were awake for. Holy Christmas, man. Get some sleep. How about I just do some AMSR for you and put you to sleep? Or I could just talk normally. That probably will put you to sleep as well. But take care of yourself, man. Get some sleep. Chill. I know you said you got to go to work in a few hours, though, so that is the suck sores. But thanks very much for coming, hanging out, and for the resub. Crunch. Too much talking, not enough running. You're like a broken record, Crunch. You say that all the time. Shrug. How you doing, man? Hello. J-Ray, hello. J-Ray, I saw that you followed earlier. Thank you for that. Thank you very much for that. Welcome. Hey, Tasty, I see you. I see Whiskey. I see Romper Stomper Bopper Boo. Hey, Daniel. I see Daniel. A little bit of housekeeping before we jump into New Vegas's. Yes. 3 things, really. We were talking yesterday about the Capital Wasteland team's Fallout 4 mod. The Brotherhood scribe outfits. Adding the Fallout 3 New Vegas style Brotherhood scribe outfits into Fallout 4 because why were they taken out in the first place? Todd only knows. But that mod is up. It was not showing up yesterday. It was not showing up. There was actually a problem with Nexus. Several mods had been updated and uploaded, and Nexus was making some changes to the site and kind of broke a few things, apparently. Is what by the sounds of it. But it is up there now. It's actually in the hot files. So if you want some old school Brotherhood scribe gear in your Fallout 4 Fallout Farm Simulator game, by all means download it, endorse it. I checked it out this morning, did some testing to it. They look freaking phenomenal. The only thing I will say is that Scribe Halen at Cambridge Police Station she spawns in the red scribe outfit. Big thumbs up for that. But she still got the damn goofy field scribe hat on. And that's a no, because that to me looks like a striped shirt with plaid pants. It just doesn't work. So if that kind of thing bugs you, it's very, very easy to remove. Just open up Xedit and go to her outfit record and just remove the field scribe record. It's basically a formless. Remove the field scribe hat. She will respawn with the proper red robe with no hat. And did you know that Scribe Halen actually has a frickin' ponytail? I did not know that until this morning. I've never seen her without the field scribe hat. Scribe Halen actually has a ponytail. And she looked like a proper Brotherhood scribe in that outfit with no hat. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Anything from the Capital Wasteland team is definitely worth checking out. I highly recommend checking their stuff out and endorsing. Always endorse mods when you download them. Even if you never use it, if you support the work of the author, always click that little endorse button there. Bittercap, hey Mad Dog. Yes, Scribe Bittercap. How you doing, man? Good to see you. DB Cooper. They were taken out because of raisins. Yes, the raisins. A problem with Nexus, you say? No, I thought it was just me yesterday because I think it was Can-Do and Ginger Ninja had posted the links to the mod in the chat. I've been waiting all week for that mod to drop, and that's the only reason I was at the Fallout 4 Nexus this week. I just haven't paid attention to the Fallout 4 Nexus because honestly, there hasn't been anything at all interesting to me. I've just been waiting for that mod to drop, and all week long, click the refresh button, nothing. So when they posted the link, it's like, Jesus, I still wasn't seeing it after the stream last night. Still was not seeing it. Long story short, in the mod authors forum, one of the moderators, somebody else was saying that their mod had dropped off, and another person was saying their update wasn't showing up. Long story short, Nexus was tweaking some of the search engine stuff. And it had, quote, and the direct quote, some unintended side effects. Yeah, I would say. But it's fixed. The mod is up there now. It's in the hot pages, or the hot files, where it should be. Yes, the tactical scribe robes. Yes. Don't fight ducks. How you doing? What's we working on in New Vegas? Hey, how's it going for ducks? Let me drop ducks a shout out here. How you doing, sir? Good to see ya. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to do a little... I don't want to give too much away what we're doing. But Don't Fight Ducks is actually playing his very first Fallout New Vegas playthrough. Oh, God, I wish I feel... Oh, it's so... It's a special time for you, Ducks. It's a special time. Your first New Vegas playthrough. It's a special time, man. Nah, it's, I'm very jealous of you having a, first playthrough of this game. It's my favorite game, so. Yes. Envy is the word I was looking for. Yes. No problem for the shout out, man. Yeah, I think you'll probably be streaming later today, possibly. Yeah, I don't want to give too much spoilers away, but we're going to finish Rex's companion quest. And we are going to hopefully finish the Brotherhood of Steel quest. And make them like me. And the other bit of housekeeping I wanted to mention, it's not really spoilers for you, Ducks. I may be switching gears towards the end of the stream because I may want to switch over. It's still New Vegas, but I was actually playing with the New Vegas Randomizer. You can stay for some of that? Okay, cool. Yeah, we're doing Rex's quest. And I want to go to Vault 11 and get something very important that we need there, and then finish up the Brotherhood stuff. And then, depending on what time it is and how much of my list of my do list is completed, I may switch over and show you guys the New Vegas Randomizer Mod. I got playing with the Randomizer Mod for a couple hours this morning. I had mentioned I want to stream it during the week as just a little side thing. Hey Vic, how you doing? If you don't know what the New Vegas Randomizer Mod is, I should probably pull it up for you here. Give me a second. I thought I had it actually open here. The New Vegas Randomizer Mod basically randomizes everything. And again, it does exactly what it says on the tin. And give me 1 second. I gotta find... Yes, New Vegas Randomizer Mod. It basically... We've talked about this the past several streams. It basically takes every NPC in the game, and it really randomizes them. So here's a screenshot of Trudy as a skeleton with metal armor. There's a Powder Ganger that's a skeleton. Sunny Smiles and the Naughty Nightwear and a Vulpus and Car helmet. I played around with the with it today, and oh my, I haven't laughed so much in a long time. Let's just say that Victor spawned as a Night Stalker. Victor was a Night Stalker, still had all the dialogue, but he was a Night Stalker. Sunny Smiles, she still had her regular leather armor on, but instead of her varmint rifle, she had a sword. Cheyenne, her dog, was a mantis. Cheyentis. And I did the, oh, this was so hilarious. I did the tutorial mission with her. So instead of giving me the varmint rifle out behind... Yeah, Sunny Smiles' outfit, the 2 times I ran it, Tasty, her outfit was not random. Everybody else's was, but for some reason she still had the leather armor. Not everything gets randomized all the time. It's completely random. Either it gets randomized or it doesn't. But instead of her having the varmint rifle, she had a sword. And in the shoot the bottles tutorial that you get up behind the saloon, instead of giving me the varmint rifle, she gave me the friggin' plasma caster, the unique plasma caster from the Gunrunner's arsenal. It's the name, I don't even remember what the name it is. It's a plasma caster you buy from Gloria Van Graff for like 26,000 caps. She gave me that and about 24 rounds of ammo. And the thing shoots like 2 or 3 rounds per shot. That's what Sunny gave me. And did I mention that Cheyenne was a mantis? So we went and did the first part of the tutorial to clear out the 3 geckos that are normally there over by the Good Springs source, except they weren't geckos. Instead of geckos, there was a big horner, there was a giant fire ant, and a Nightkin Master. And I'm at level 1. And the Nightkin Master promptly killed both Sunny and Cheyentis. The mantis. Yes, it was pretty awesome. And what the weapons your inventory spawns once you leave. Doc Mitchell had Legion armor on. He had Legion armor helmet and some like a suit. I don't even know what outfit it was. It was pretty hilarious. My character spawned with some of the marksman armor from Lonesome Road. And in some landmines. And that was my weaponry. But it also randomizes your jump height. So I could literally jump on top of buildings and stuff like a superhero. Yes, a big horn, a giant ant, and a Nightkin Master walk into a bar. The only Deathjaw DB Cooper is there's that little corral that's in the middle of Good Springs. And instead of the big horn that are normally there was a Deathjaw. There was a Deathjaw, a Scorpion, and a Tunneler. A Lonesome Road Tunneler. So we may be switching over to that for the last part of the stream tonight. We'll see. I still want to do it during the week, but this is just too good to pass up for a weekend. It's just some good weekend fun. So, and I'm just dying to show it you guys. I'm just dying to show it to you guys. But I do want to play the actual playthrough first. And then I'm thinking like the last hour or so, hour and a half, 2 hours, whatever. We'll switch over to the randomizer mod. It's just... Oh, and NPC sizes will get randomized. So, Easy Pete is on his chair on the porch of the saloon. He was so small, he clipped through the chair. He was literally up to my character's knees. He was falling through the chair. He was so... It was Bitty Petey. Tiny Pete, yes. Oh, ducks. And he was wearing like a tuxedo or something and had sunglasses on. It was freaking amazing. And Ron Cobb, the powder ganger, was in talking to Trudy. Trudy was just a little bit taller than Easy Pete. It was Tiny Trudy and Tiny Pete. Tiny Trudy had a riot shotgun and combat armor. She was all set to go. But Ron Cobb, the powder ganger, had NCR armor on and the Chinese stealth suit helmet from Fallout 3. Because all the Fallout 3 assets get used as well. The Good Spring settler that gets attacked by the geckos down at Good Spring Source, she had Eulogy Jones's hat. So Eulogy Jones's hat showed up in this. It was freaking amazing. So yeah, we're probably going to be switching over to that at some point later in the stream, later on. So yes. The other quick update, and then we'll jump into the game here, is the Caravan. The Caravan Travel Mod, the fast travel alternate that we're using. Elroy07, one of our viewers, updated that. Actually, when I got off the stream last night, there was an update for that. So he updated some of the AI packages for the Caravanners. They do some other things now, but he added 2 new locations, the Mojave Outpost and the 188. So we'll be using that. I updated it, tested it real quick. Everything seems to be working fine. And I did switch back to the older version of the tick fix that I had been using. I mentioned last night I updated it, and I was getting some random stutters that I wasn't too happy with. So I did switch back to that and tested for about an hour after the stream last night, and I didn't get any of that stuff. So yeah. So hey, Can-Do, how you doing? So yeah, I think we'll do the things that we got to do, and then maybe we'll switch over to the randomizer because it's just too damn much fun not to show you guys. So I'm gonna launch the game, and I did do some inventory maintenance here. Let me switch sources here. Did do a little inventory maintenance. I gave Arcade a bunch of weapons and stuff to sell because I also did do research on, and actually some testing on the After School Special mod. The little quest player home mod that what's the word? Renovates. I'm missing words today. I have a full cup of hot coffee and I'm still missing words. It's going to be one of those streams. Renovates the Good Springs School. Yeah, apparently all the items that the quest is showing me that I have to buy. It's not optional. So we'll go over that in a second here. I do want to catch up on chat real quick. But I gave Arcade a bunch of weapons and stuff that I want to go sell. Because, yeah, the homeroom quest for After School Special, the My First Laboratory, the laboratory, the healing station, and the reloading bench, yeah, I got to buy all that stuff. And then after I buy all that stuff, I got to buy a garden. And it's about 7,000 caps in total. I'm not too cool with that. I like the mod. I'm having fun with the mod. I don't like the idea of having to come up with 7,000 caps just to progress in the quest, because I've only got 8,600 caps. So I'm not too keen on giving my life savings just to buy this stuff that I'll probably never ever use. There's no reason for me to go back to Good Springs at this point in the game because we're level 21. We're level 21. Courier Harkness level 21. We're almost halfway through the leveling because there's a level cap of 50 with all the DLC. We're about 3,000 points or so away from leveling up again. So level 21. Those are the special stats there. Strength of 8, Perception 9, Endurance 5, Charisma 9. Focusing on Endurance and Charisma for this build. I probably am going to put another point of intense training into Endurance at some point, and then I think I might just hold off on the special stuff there. Energy Weapons, 90. Speech, 95. We're focusing on Speech and Energy Weapons, but our other tag skills are Lockpick and Repair. I did take the Tag perk, which gives me... allowed me to take another skill. So that's where we are there. Hey, Lilac, how you doing? Good to see ya. Yep, I think that's what we're going to do, Cornbread. We're probably going to be doing a little, look, there's Elvis, and a player.add item F console command. Yeah, but I kind of want to do it semi-legit. That's why I took a bunch of the extra weapons, the duplicates I had. And Arcade has those. I'll probably go sell those. Raise as many funds as I can get and just console command the rest and just call it done. Because I like the mod, but I'm not going to use that player home. So I'm not spending all my caps on completing the quest. I wish this stuff was optional. It would be much better if it was optional. So, yeah, I'm probably going to do it as legit as I can and just console command in the balance just to progress with it and get it off the list. So speaking of... okay, so, yeah, I didn't want to forget to mention the stats because I kind of tend to forget to do that. Level 21, and we are, let's see here, 53 hours into the playthrough. So, and once again, we're playing as the Grand and Glorious Courier Harkness, former Chief of Security at Rivet City. And I really need to get rid of that. This is not a Frontier Stream button. But yes, Harkness, former Chief of Security at Rivet City from Fallout 3. He is a Synth. Synth designation A321. Trying to hide out from the Institute in the Mojave, but just not doing a very good job of it. Trouble seems to find him wherever he goes. Trouble in the form of a cyber dog named Rex, who we will be getting a new brain for today. We're going to get Rex a new brain to finish his companion quest. And, of course, we've got Willow, Mr. Arcade Gannon, who is sporting a new outfit. And, of course, the one and only Eddie. So, that's who we're traveling with today. JT, Willow's dog, Veronica, and Lily are upstairs in the hideout. We'll go say hello to them. Brains. Zash? Oh, boy. I'm going to slaughter this name. Jascroft. I'm just going to say Zashcroft and hope that's correct. Thank you very much for that follow. Welcome. So I did, I think I did have, no. Yeah, Rex has been carrying all the clothes. Arcade has a whole bunch of weapons on him. And inventory stuff. House maintenance. Oh, yeah, the plasma caster. That I got this off in Scorpion Gulch yesterday from that deceased prospector that I totally had nothing to do with killing. Once again, I had nothing to do with it. She was dead when I got there. That plasma caster is on the wall, and I think that's it. The Euclid C rangefinder is up there. The weapons walls are filling up. Oh yeah, we did get Oh Baby up here. Oh Baby. Oh Baby. Yeah, Oh Baby. The unique sledgehammer we got out of the cave up near Jacobstown. That's there. And what I love about the weapon walls and underground hideout, that is if you put a unique variant into the container for the wall, it spawns, it displays that unique variant on the weapons wall, like the Rat Slayer. Until I put that there, it was just a plain old basic varmint rifle. But when I got the Rat Slayer and put it in there, it changed to the Rat Slayer, which I think it's a nice touch. Yeah, Dux, this is pretty cool. This is the armory for my player home that I'm using, it's got an ammo sorting system, so I can literally come over here and I can sort all the ammo from my inventory into these separate containers. And it goes into the containers, but if I hit the other button here, stock shelves from the containers, it actually puts the ammo on the shelves, and I can go pull it off, add that to my inventory. It saves a lot of time trying to sort stuff out. So this is all my 5.56. There's all my 308s, missiles, mini nukes, mines, hand grenades. It all gets sorted out. And same thing for armor and weapons. It'll put the armor and stuff here, and then if you go up to the actual wall, if you hit add all compatible weapons, for this wall is all melee. It'll take all the melee weapons out of your inventory and put them in here, and it'll display a representation of it on the wall. So you can have multiples. So you can have like 6 chainsaws, but only one will show. But I kind of like collecting the unique weapons, and like Indiana Jones always said, it belongs in a museum. So, and there's a wall for each of the DLC. So here's all the Lonesome Road stuff, which is the DLC. Honest Hearts, which I know you're playing right now, Ducks. So this is all the Honest Hearts stuff goes here. Old World's Blue stuff goes here, and the Dead Money stuff goes over here. Hey, Legionary, how you doing? Yes, the 2-shot rolling pin. And also has sorting systems very similar for the for your food, your 8 items. In fact, let's go upstairs. I think we're done down here. I'm gonna go say hello to Lily and Veronica and JT. They should be kicking around up here. Yep, there's Veronica doing her push-ups. Keeping in shape like the Brotherhood scribe she is. But yeah, the infirmary down here, it will sort all your stuff into these containers, and then you hit the button again that actually stocks the shelves. So you can come in here and grab your cat's eye and your buff out and whatnot. I'm actually going to take another fixer here too. So you take that stuff off. It's immersive. So, hey Dash Jap, how you doing? I actually saw you earlier and meant to say hello. How's it going? But yeah, we got a water purifier here, and there's Lily.
Hello again, dear.
Lily's going to be hanging out here for a while.
Talk to you soon, dear.
Okay. And we did get some new... Yes. We did get a new... as you progress through the game, the mod adds decorations to your house. So when we did Boone's first quest, we got his first recon beret on the little stand there. We got a guitar from another quest. I have... that's my Snow Globe collection. Of course, that's Veronica. She's just chilling. But you can display magazines and books there. And for every faction you encounter, you get a little memento on the wall here. So I got...
Talk to you soon, dear.
Sure, Lily. Yeah, and I can tell the frames are already starting to do their thing. There's a lot going on in the cell, and sometimes I get a little bit of a frame rate hit, but we won't be here for much longer. So every time you do something for a faction, you get a little thing on their wall here, which is pretty cool. So I think that's it. It is time for us to head out. I think we're going to head over to... Got everybody here? I'm all... You know what? No, let me get some water first before we go. Yeah, I can tell. If I quit reload, the frame rates are perfectly fine. So I'm still considering swapping companion storage over to the schoolhouse when we're done with that and see if that makes a difference. I just think there's a lot going on here in... I think the AI packages, possibly from having the companions here doing their thing, may be contributing to that. I'm not really sure. Rendering a lot of individual items. Yeah. It, you know, there's no pre-combines like there is in Fallout 4. Everything is its own individual object. There is a lot going on here. There's a lot of script stuff going on. And when you add in all these NPCs, their AI packages, that takes memory and yada, yada, yada.
Talk to you soon, dear.
All right, Lily. Stay here, Lily. So JT, we're going to leave JT here again. Because, like I said,
see you around.
I think... See, Veronica even said something as we left. She said, see you around. How about that? What's better, this or pre-combines? Well, I haven't looked at this cell really much, Daniel, but I'm assuming that there's some room bounds and portals there, which are Honestly, they're just as
I
good
only
for
have
something like
brothers.
this. The
5
problem with
brothers.
pre-combines, especially
4 older
for
ones
exterior
and a baby brother who's 5 years
cells,
younger than me.
is they conflict
I
with everything.
always wanted a sister.
And if you make a change to something, then you have to regenerate the pre-combines again. So, for interior cells, it's kind of a 6 of one, half dozen of the other. It depends on the situation. I'm doing good, Daz. Yeah, we were saying earlier, I think before you got, I don't know if maybe you were here, I might be switching over to the New Vegas Randomizer Mod here later on. But let's go say hello to our friendly neighborhood weapons vendors here at the cons. And I do have to get my, I was hoping Arcade would follow me down here. I'm glad our
brothers have returned home from Boulder City.
I am too. Because if they didn't, I probably wouldn't be able to count you guys as a friendly neighborhood vendor.
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
So basically all these weapons are what these are all duplicates I had. I gave these to Arcade. And I don't know if I'll be able to sell all of them here, but I'm gonna try. So yeah, I gave Arcade the Lawbringer outfit from that outfit mod I'm using. Oh, that's the other thing too. I fixed. Now you can't see it in here. Let's get into the light. I fixed that that glove that this outfit had been using. It looked like my character had a scar on his hand. Yeah, it was using the glove texture from one of the Wastelander outfits. So I figured out what to change on that. First-person texture still isn't very good. It switched it over to using the same metal armor glove as the other hand uses. So if yeah, you can kind of see it there. So they're basically using the gloves from the metal armor now. Both hands are. And it looks a hell of a lot better than the thing that I had yesterday, so I did fix that as well. Oh my. She's doing the jig, everybody.
Butchers are in the field again. I'd love to head down to Forlorn.
She's doing the jig.
Show them we haven't forgotten.
They tell me I'm supposed to sell you weapons. Interested?
You were here earlier, Dash Jap, watched some vids in the Vaughn, and it looks like it. Oh, I have to tell you, I played with it for maybe an hour and a half this morning, testing it out. I haven't laughed so hard in a long time. It was just, it hurt. I was laughing so hard for parts of it. Just, the game is goofy enough on its own, but when you get a game that's as goofy as this on its own, and you randomize probably 95% of it, hilarity ensues. Yes, I would like to. I actually want to
take a look.
Sell you some things. So I really want to show it to you guys. Oh, all right. I guess I won't be buying. Oh my! I already broke her bank. All right. Do you have any 50 cal armor I could buy? No, you don't. But you do have microfusion cells. I think we're going to be doing a lot of vendor exploration today as well. We're going to be doing a lot of traveling around selling this stuff. I'm actually going to probably start buying some more. Oh, you have incendiary grenades for the 40 mil? Yes. We'll give those to Eddie to carry. All right, there's your 50 cal. I'm going to buy all your 50 cal. And I still haven't seen the gunrunner stuff spawn. I just want to make sure that I'm not selling my stuff here. What else does she have? Anything good? See, she has that Skip Tracer outfit that I bought. Okay, that's good for now.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Later.
I don't need 308. I'm not using any weapons that use 308. Why would I buy 308? Oh, Eddie. I will not be using anything that uses 308, so there's no point in buying it. Oh, let's see. You know, until we get someplace that I can... That's good. All right, Ducks. We'll talk to you later. Thanks for stopping and hanging out. Have a good stream later, man. Take care. All right. Why is your name Pink, Mad Dog? Only you know that. Only you know. Alright, I was actually going to look and see what we're going to do first. Oh! I think I glossed over the fact that... let me get to where there's a little bit more light. So... Brotherhood quest. We actually have one more thing to do for Still in the Dark. We've got one more Brotherhood scout to go and find, and they're south of Nipton. Once we do that and go back to Elder McNamara, he's going to give us some other stuff to do. He's going to send us around to find some very special components for something very special in the Brotherhood bunker. We actually already have 2 of those very special components, and I want to go get the 3rd. The 3rd of those special components is actually in Vault 1... I almost did it. I almost said Vault 111. I knew I was going to do it. I knew it. I knew I was going to say Vault 111, and I almost did. Vault 11. So I think what we'll start by doing, before we take Rex to Old Lady Gibson and get his brains, I'm going to take the truck over to the 188. We'll go get that special component out of Vault 11, so that we'll have all 3 things for the Brotherhood when the time comes. We won't have to go hither and yon to get them. We already have 2 of them. Then we'll go get, say hello to Old Lady Gibson and talk to her about a dog brain. And then we'll go back to Jacobstown. So I think that's the immediate plan. So just a little bit longer, Rexy. Just a little bit longer, and I can't get to the controls here. My companions are blocking me. Companions are blocking my way to the GPS control. Yes. Alright. We are going to go to the 188. Yeah, you guys, you can actually set... Somewhere in your chat preferences, you can define what color your name shows in. Because I've said this before, that everybody's name, sometimes people's names will show up different color, different chats. And if 2 people have the same color, then they're next to each other. And because this is one of the reasons I get confused when someone throws bits or subs or does anything, really. 2 colors next to each other, I get confused, and I'll say the wrong name because they're the same color. I think if you don't define a color in your preferences, it shows up randomly. Because I'm looking at you, Mad Dog. On my laptop, you're light green. In OBS, you're purple. And one sec. On my other computer, you're blue. And cornbread is always yellow. Lilac is always purple. I know I have mine set to red for raisins. And DB Cooper is always orange. So I think unless you define a color in your preferences, I think Twitch kind of makes up your mind for you. A man of many colors. There should be a little gear icon in your preferences. I think you can set it there. I'm not really sure. I can't remember. It's somewhere in your chat preferences, though, Mad Dog. I can't remember exactly. Hey, Vish, how you doing? Good to see you. And Vish's name is always red. I think. Hang on a second. Yes. No, actually, no. Vish is orange on my other monitor here. Like, if you go into your chat settings, chat appearance, chat settings, chat appearance, and I think... No. Give me a second. Channel modes. See, now I can't find it. Maybe it's your account settings. Maybe it's the account settings. I honestly can't remember where. But somewhere there's a place where you can define what color you want your name to be.
Smell that? Oh, it's awful.
Did I turn this quest off? I did not. Let's turn the actual quests off. Is that where it is, Cooper? That's what I thought. I was looking at it on my laptop, and I wasn't seeing the color option, so I thought maybe it was someplace else. All right, so here's Vault 11. Let's do this first, because this is a fun vault. This is... You don't know about Vault 11. Let's see in the Hollowed Out Rock. I'll take all that stuff. This is probably one of the, if not the darkest stories of any vault in the franchise that I know of. So, Vault 11. Not Vault 111. Yeah, and the upper level is loaded
That could have gone worse.
red scorpions, rats, and mantises. And there goes Rex. Rex doesn't like rats. Look at him go. Look at the Rex. Look at him go. He's going after those rats. All right, we'll let Rex go do his thing. Rex is off doing his thing there. So let's see. Let me just catch up on chat here. Yeah, gear next to chat, and let's see. Yeah, if you're not on the PC, I have no idea where that would be. You might actually have to set it on the PC first. I'm not really sure. All right, security recording vault entrance. So that adds. Okay, Eddie's off killing things too. Let's give a listen to this. System recording from... Oh. Okay, I didn't know that this was added to my inventory. This is like an unmarked quest, it looks like. 4 corpses at the front entrance of Vault 11. And a strange recording point to sinister events. Determined what happened to the citizens of Vault 111. So this is kind of like that Vault 75 quest in Fallout 4. You just kind of get into the vault and it's explore Vault 75. But there's actual... there's not an actual quest that shows up. It just... You kind of got to figure it out on your own. More or less. So system recording Vault 11 front entrance.
Are we really going to do this? It's open. We could just leave.
I could.
Oh.
You
Press.
deserve to leave. A shining example. That's what it called us. But we did what we were supposed to. Not by a long shot. Anybody would have done what we did.
You ask me? That's exactly the problem. Now let's get on with this.
I'll go first. Wait. People should know what
I am
happened.
so glad you're with
They
me.
could learn from
I
it.
hate to be in here
If there's
alone.
anyone out there at all, I hope they never have to find out. Ready, Harry? Yeah. No, wait!
Of all the places you've taken me, this, well, not my favorite.
Hey, we're just getting started, Will. Chris the Key, how you doing, man? Good to see ya. You were playing Fallout 4? What is Fallout 4? I have no idea what that is. How's it going, man? How are things? So, yeah, you heard there's 4 gunshots, there's 4 corpses, and a pistol. Yeah. Yeah, that definitely... Oh, and there's some ammo here, too. That definitely was Easy Pete's voice actor, for sure. And that's a broom. We don't want the broom. Is there anything else over here? No. So, yeah. So, let's go inside the vault. If there's anything else
I
over
hate
here.
vaults. They are so...
Oh, that's creepy. Just relaxing. Cool. Well, relax away. Good to see you, man. Boom. Uncle Lander. The Lander has landed.
Looks like break time's over.
How are you doing, Lander? Long time no see. You were also playing Fallout 4. What is this Fallout 4 you kids are playing? I want to be cool. I want to play that game. How's it going, Lander? We're just taking a peek around Vault 11. And yes, I did actually call it Vault 111 earlier. Because I knew I would. It really did happen. It's a game. Goes busy with some mods. Selling your soul to that dark side again. Good to see you, man. Yeah, we're gonna... There's one special piece of equipment here I have to get for the Bros in Steel. That will help finish off their quest. And then we're gonna see about getting Rexy a brain. Because my Rex needs a brain. Brains for Rex. So you look all these posters here. Selling it a tiny bit? Oh no. It's a little late for that. So look at this. I hate Nate. I hate Nate. Who would Nate be? Rex. You alright? You alright there, Rex? Who could Nate possibly be? Yeah, we have... Haley is a known adulterer and communist sympathizer. Elect Haley for overseer. Yes. Don't vote Glover. His family needs him. Yes. Hey, Mad Dog, now you're deep purple. You're not pink anymore. You are purple. So I think where we have to go for the special item is... Oh, and I just realized something, too. It's very good. Very, very good that I went to the OK Boomers before we came here. Because where we need to go is underwater. And I have that rebreather device thingy that Jack up at the OK Boomers made for me. So now I can go swimming and not die to death from lack of oxygen. That was probably a good idea to go down there first and get that. Oh, you're dead already. Get him, Rexy. I'll let Rex take care of him. Alex says, yep, you're purple here, Mad Dog, and I approve. Okay. Yeah, you're showing up purple on all three of my chat windows here, Mad Dog. Oh, the other thing to get here, other than that special, secret special thing we came here for, vault suits. We need to be on the lookout for vault suits for Sarah. At Vault 21. I don't think there's any in here. One of these terminals... Yeah, this terminal is booby-trapped. And I need explosives 45 or higher to defuse it, which I only have... I only have 30 for explosives. Oi. Alright, that's not going to work. Vault 11 living quarters. I suppose if we're going to look for vault suits, this is probably the place to go. I hear rats. Yep.
What a shame.
I'll let them handle it. Go get him, Eddie. Let's see. I don't exactly remember how to get to where. So we're looking. Let me back up here a little. We're looking for a quest item for part of a quest we haven't gotten yet. Eventually, the Brotherhood is going to tell me to go to the vaults and get these things for us. Well, I've already got two of the things. I've already got. Where is it here? The Hepa cartridge filters. We got those from Vault 22 when we did that quest. And the reverse pulse cleaner we got out of Vault 3. when we went there and cleared out the fiends and killed Moto Runner. In fact, this was in that little room that Moto Runner was in. The fiend boss is in a locker there. So I don't even remember what the name of the thing is here that we're going to get, but I'm pretty sure I remember where it is. This will save us from having to come back here when the Brotherhood actually tells us that they need the things. So, kind of getting it. Whoa. Okay, so somebody killed something, and that was a little disturbing. But we're also here for vultures. And exploding rats. Vault suits and exploding rats sounds like a party. Oh yeah, I have lockpick of 75. Uh-oh. Oh my. Oh my. There we go. Alright, so let's... Hey! Got a mini nuke. Some pulse mines. I don't need that. At this point, I'm just going to take things that I can sell. Let's see. Oh, yes. Microfusion cells and energy cells. Yes, please. Stealth point. Take that as well. I can use the tin can. Oh, 25mm grenades. Why not? I don't have anything to use them with, but nothing else I can sell them. Let's see what's in here. I actually think there's another one of those non-lootable desk fans. Oh, I meant to tell Don't Fight Ducks about the bouncing the desk fans off of Rex, because he discovered that you can bounce the desk fans off of Rex. I meant to mention that to him. But I can confirm that desk fans do, in fact, bounce off of Rex. Alright, let's... So this is the security room. Stream just stalled. You said, cells, cells, cells. Having Blade Runner flashbacks. Yes, come on down the Red's Armory Emporium. We've got cells, cells, and more cells. So this is the security terminal. Oh, we should probably read some of this stuff here. Nicholas, thank you very much for that follow. Appreciate that. Alright, first let's read the Vault 11 election guide. Dear fellow Vault Dweller, congratulations! Your dedication to the democratic process is the bedrock upon which the continued stability of Vault 11 is based. Now, to help you make your decision for this year's election, the Coalition of Vault 11 voting blocks has put together this handy Dweller's official guide to the Obtaining Overseers Democratically, or D-O-G-O-O-D, oh boy, that contains a summary of the leading candidates for Overseer, as well as their statements, key positions, and most importantly, endorsements. Yes, I'm selling cells. Yep. The Commonwealth real estate merchant. So, sincerely, Roy Gottlieb. I'm not going to go through all this. So, essentially what happened in Vault 11, it started out as a, just like other vaults, a Vault-Tec experiment. And this experiment was more or less to find out what would happen if, let's just say, sacrifices of individuals living in the vault needed to be made in order to allow the survival of the others. Essentially, it was a situation where every year, the people living in Vault 11 would elect an overseer. The overseer was in turn sacrificed, basically executed, because there was a Vault-Tec computer system that said, essentially, if you don't sacrifice one of your own, you're all going to die. So they would elect an overseer. At the end of their 1-year term, that person was sacrificed / assassinated to satisfy the Vault-Tec experiment. And they didn't know. Yes, making humanity better. So, eventually things didn't go too well. Notice of postponement. And there were all these different voting blocks. There was almost like unions, different parties, but they called themselves voting blocks, and they each had different agendas. And long story short, there was a woman. Actually, let's actually read this first. Now, kind of this deposition here. Reader's Digest version is: there was a woman that was coerced into basically being sexually assaulted. Raped. Let's just call it what it is. She was raped, basically forced to do things she didn't want to do, so that the person in charge of this powerful voting bloc said to her, if you do these things for me, let me do these things to you, I won't nominate your husband as overseer. Because the power that this bloc had almost guaranteed that her husband would be elected overseer, therefore sent to his death. So to save her husband, she did the things this guy wanted her to do. But they turned around and made the guy overseer anyway. So she kind of tried to get some revenge by becoming overseer herself, and then she changed the rules. She changed the election rules, and the people in power didn't like that, and they kind of revolted. And that's basically why everybody's more or less dead. So, at least that's my recollection of it. I might be missing some details, but she changed the rules, and people with the actual power, they basically wanted to start a revolution and overthrow the vault. But in the process, basically everybody got killed. So we're going to read the deposition here. Excerpt from deposition of defendant Catherine Stone by Vault Attorney Gerald Miles. Question. Okay, let's pick up where we left off, Kate. Catherine. Sorry, right, Catherine. I keep forgetting. My husband calls me Kate. You were telling us of a discussion you allegedly had with Roy Gottlieb of the Justice Bloc. Not allegedly, had. We've been through this. It's still your word against his, Miss Stone. But please, the discussion. Sighs. He said my husband's name had come up in their meetings. The candidate endorsement meetings? Yes. They were going to endorse them. They were going to endorse him. He wouldn't say why, but I know my husband had a regular poker game with some of them, and he'd been on a winning streak lately. And according to you, what did Mr. Gottlieb offer? He said he could sway his bloc, prevent the endorsement, but only if you what, Catherine? Only if you perform sexual favors? Yes. Was this just for Mr. Gottlieb? No. All of the bloc leadership. They're friends. And you agreed? What else could I do? They had a majority. How long did this go on before the endorsements came out? I don't know, a month maybe? And when they came out and your husband was endorsed despite your supposed agreement, was that when you decided to kill members of the bloc? Yes, I thought their majority is pretty slim. If I thin things out a little, especially in leadership, someone else might get elected. So, assuming you weren't caught. No, Mr. Miles, I expected to be caught. That was my best chance. Now they'll elect me. A confessed murderer? You think voters would be willing to risk putting you in charge? They have to pick somebody and live with their reasons. Yes, but wait and see. Yes. So notice of postponement. Fellow citizens, due to the tragic events of the past few days, the coalition of Vault 111 voting blocks has unanimously decided to postpone the election for overseer pending further investigation into the murders. Your security team wishes you to know that they are working tirelessly day and night to find the perpetrator and are already following up on a number of promising leads. God willing, if the killer is apprehended swiftly, we may have found a promising new candidate for overseer. Sincerely, Terry Hart, President, the Human Dignity Bloc. Overseer Order 745. Effective immediately, the traditional selection process for overseer is hereby ended. In lieu of a yearly election, a citizen will be chosen 1 month prior to the start of his or her term with our mainframe's random number generator, ensuring complete impartiality and fairness. Catherine Stone, Overseer. So yes, she did become Overseer. And, oh, that's right. So before this incident, the person who was sacrificed, quote unquote, was chosen by committee. And the committees chose people that they didn't like or had grudges against. Since they chose her husband, her little bit of revenge was to get rid of that and have the computer make a choice. So now everyone had a chance equally to be Overseer. So yes, RNGetuses are my only hope. Yes. So yeah, that was kind of her payback. Is she became Overseer, changed the rule, and then the computer picked who was going to die. So now we got to go lower level. No, we got to go find the vault suits. I think vault suits should be here still. And oh, male dorm, female dorm. All right, let's go down here. Vault suits for Sarah. All right. There's 11 and a bobby pin. Oh, look at... Hey! Another one of those wonderful... Oh, I think Arcade needs the Vault Boy mascot had. I don't know about that. I think maybe Arcade would like to model that for us. So yeah, it's a pretty freaking dark story in this vault. Lockers are all empty. Dressers. Yeah, Rex is getting a workout, that's for sure. There he is. Look at the power of Todd is in Rex. Rex has not actually floated yet. I'm still waiting for Rex to float. Maybe after we get Rex's new brain, he'll actually float for us. Arcade.
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Oh, you're going to be much more than the pack Brahmin. I just want to try this on. Let's see how you do with this. Oh my. Arcade, what have I done to you? What have I done? What have I done? Somehow that actually works. If you look at his icon, everybody. Look at his command and control icon at the top there. It looks just like him. He now looks like his icon, minus the glasses. Male performance. Yep. There you go. We'll take that off eventually. We'll take that off eventually. I think there's a password in here. Yes, there's a password. So Roy Gottlieb, I think he was the overseer before the election. Arcade just wanted to vote me for overseer. Oh no. Oh no. Absolutely not. But thanks for the bits. I'll take the bits, but not the endorsement. Thanks, Mad Dog. Okay, we just got another note here. Justice Block headquarters security tapes. Let's see what that is.
She can't do this. It's done. We're done. Nothing's done. She's got the authority. The only thing she can't do is change her own fate. Nothing says she can't change the selection process for future overseers. I say she can't. You shouldn't have toyed with her like that, Roy. We still have the majority. We don't vote for anything anymore. I'm not talking about voting. What then? You want to have a sit-in? A hunger strike? Not exactly. Maybe march into her office with torches and pitchforks? Yes. Come on. I mean it. What? Start a revolution? Laws don't outlast their governments. Roy, all we have to do is wait until someone from Justice Block gets picked for overseer. Then we have them change the law back. There won't be any blocks after the new overseer is picked tomorrow. Everyone's going to move on. By the time we've reformed, who knows if we'll still be in the majority? We can hold the block together.
You don't know that. Besides, what if the computer picks you? What if it picks me?
And your solution is to start shooting?
Not if we don't have to. Look, we arm up. We go to the lower floors, take some strategic targets. Power, food, water. Just until she turns authority over to us.
The other blocks won't support it. They're tired of us having the power.
We have the majority. We don't need them.
This isn't a vote, Roy. They'll fight back.
They've never had the nerve.
Hell of a way to test it.
Yeah, so that's them planning their little revolution. That didn't go too well. Alright, we'll release Arcade from his torment. How's it going, Whizgrunt?
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
We'll release you from your torment there, Arcade. But only temporarily. Alright, let's go see if we can find some more vault suits. And then we'll head down to the lower level. You like this? Of course you would like his torment. You would like his torment. Yes, that was yep, that was Joe Cobb. I can't remember the voice actor's name, but he also did Hawthorne in Fallout 4, a couple other NPCs in this game. Voice actor showing up in another Bethesda game and different NPCs. Say it isn't so. Oh, hello, little friend. We're just gonna see what vault suits we can find here. Avery K. Waddell. Thank you, Lilac. Take all those things. Look at all these wonderful jumpsuits. If I don't get lucky with Sarah after all these jumpsuits, I don't know. There's no hope for me in the wasteland. Take the bottle caps too. We need any of this stuff over here. What do we got here? A harmonica? No, we don't need that. Nope, we're good. Oh. I think I'm going to be giving some of these outfits to Rex to carry. Willow hated that. Yeah, I want it's for science, Whiskey. Need to know what happens. Captain Squirrel, hello, sir. How are you? Hey, look, another Vault Boy mascot head. Yeah. Give me 1 second. Oh, hey, give me 1 second. I'm trying to type something. Shout outs for Captain Squirrel and Uncle Lander. How you doing, Squirrel? Good to see ya. No worries, man. How are things? Both of you guys are last playing Fallout 4. What is this Fallout 4 you guys keep playing? I really should check that out sometime, I think. I hear another... Alright, doing alright? Cool, good to hear, man. It's good to see ya. I hope things are going well for you. Did you get a lot of snow during this last storm, Captain Squirrel? Because I know you're much further south than I am in the Great Vampire State. I mean Empire State. And we got nothing. We got like maybe 6 inches, if that. You did, and you're getting more this weekend. Yeah, I had read that we were probably going to get another couple inches too. We got like maybe 6 inches the other day. I was really expecting to get more, but luckily we did not. Hey, Kelly, how you doing? Malcolm Holmes and Boxcars. Thank you, Kelly. I could not remember who that was. Who else in this game that he actually voiced. 25 Vault 11 jumpsuits. If I don't get lucky with Sarah, I don't know what is going to happen. There is no hope for me. I've already given her a bunch. And some boomer outfits. I need to give her 30, I believe it is. So yes, science experiment. Will be in effect, I think. Alright, I think we're done here. Sunny and 74 in Austin? Oh my. How you doing, my hero? My hero kid? Now those are temperatures I like. Alright, I think we're done on this floor. I got enough vault suits. Let's find our way. I gotta go back up, actually. Candu says you're, quote, big storm tended to nothing as far as new snow goes. Well, that's good. That's good news, right? Unless, of course, you wanted more snow. Okay, admin, yes. So we already went that way. We gotta go into the overseer's office, which is downstairs. Okay, yeah, lower level. Boom.
What a shame.
He blowed up real good. I think the... Quite remember where the overseer's office actually is. Let all those rats explode. Oh! That's right, there's a... Oh, they set off the trap already. Candu says, picking neighbors' recycled totes from your yard. Oh, you must have had a lot of wind. Yeah, I think that's mostly what we got when the storm rolled through here earlier this week. Because my car, normally when we get any decent amount of snow, my windows get completely covered on the car, but they weren't. I think we actually had some wind that kind of kept the windows on the car clear. So this is one of the areas that the rebels, if you want to call them that, kind of made a last stand, so to speak. They tried to take over this generator room, and it obviously didn't go too well for them. I'm trying to find the overseer's office. Okay, that is not the way I want to go. Let's go to the atrium. I think the overseer's office has got to be back this way. Although I can't get in there yet. I need a password to get where I gotta go. Oh, this is the overseer's office. Oh, shit. There was a trap there. With a shotgun. That I don't need. But I can sell. Alright, so yeah, the computer. I gotta find a password for that. And I vaguely remember where that is. I will take all this wonderful pre-war money, though. Oh! Willow's got her war face. Willow, show me your war face. Show me your war face, Willow.
Hey there.
She smiled like, I'm having, you know, with the fake smiles, I'm having such a great time in this vault. This is awesome.
Fine. I won't touch it.
I'm
I
so
promise.
glad you bring me to these places. Let's see, the lever action, no. Oh, that's actually some of the stuff that I want to sell. Right, that's good.
No, I'm good. Thanks.
No, I'm good. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. There's no problem. I'm fine, as she says, clenching her teeth. Right. Cuppo Stream. Thank you for that follow. Appreciate that. Alright. Got that. So... Alright. Rebreather time. Rebreather time. Because I don't want to drown to death. You know what? I haven't saved in a while either. Let's do that. Let's make a save here. Yeah, I haven't saved since I left the underground highway. So it's a damn good thing that Jack maybe this wonderful rebreather device, because this would be a little more difficult. I'd forgotten about this part of it. Should be in a locker, what I'm looking for. And there are air pockets. If you don't have a rebreather, there are air pockets you can use, but I think this is what we want right here. Yep, differential pressure controller. Yes, please. That's it. That is the last piece that the Brotherhood will be sending us for when we get that part of the quest. I actually think there's another way. Do I want to put that on? Yeah, we'll put the glasses back on. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put the Smooth Talker hat on. I'll put the Smooth Talker hat back on for that extra little bit of speech and barter. So I do need to find a way into the atrium. Atrium is where the password for the Overseer's computer is, but we can't get in that way. I think we go this way. Yes, we go this way. Oh, looks like JT or somebody already opened that door for me. Can't wait for Fallout New Vegas to come out. Well, it's going to be a while. It's going to be a while. It's funny how all these Vault Boy mascot heads are spawning in here. That's pretty funny. But I can sell those. You know, we'll just take all the things. So yeah, there's another way to get into the atrium in that submerged part, but I can't remember how to do it. So we'll just go this way. We'll get a few rads, but that's alright. I think this is the irradiated area. Yeah, it'll be a while before that New Vegas... Fallout 4 New Vegas comes out. But in the meantime, while they're working on that, there's some very cool mods coming out for Fallout 4 that the team is putting together, like the classic weapon holster system. That's...
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack.
That's
ramen,
one of the best mods so far to come out of that project as far as... Oh, you know, I'll give that to Eddie. I'll give Eddie the ammo. I will give Arcade the junk items. Just that holster mod has made such a huge difference in righting the wrongs of Mama Beth. Give Vault Boy mascot heads all your followers, like you did in the outer. Oh God,
bet you
Kelly,
know, you're not getting away from me.
that's such a great idea that I got to do it. That is such a fantastic idea, Kelly. You know what you just earned? You just earned a bite-sized Snickers, my friend. Yes, you did. That is a stupendous idea. Yes. That is an idea. Okay, that goes back down. Okay, this is where I went. Alright, so I could have come up this way. So, yeah, I'm going to start collecting those. Oh. And as I leave my companions back in the underground hideout, I think I'll leave the helmet on them. Storm Hoover Dam and Vault Boy Mass. Oh God, that's got to happen too, I think. How did I like the Fallout 3 scribe suits? Very much can do. Oh, that's the other thing too. The Capital Wasteland team keeps dropping some really awesome mods out from their project. So even though the projects themselves might be a long time off, the standalone stuff that they're releasing is pretty freaking awesome. I like the scribe stuff very much, and I say that with all sincerity. They look great. It's really nice to see the old red robes back. The only thing can do that I noticed is in my initial testing, I did COC over to Cambridge Police Station, and Scribe Halen spawns in one, which is great. Oh my God, look at all this food. Look at all this food and this Nuka-Cola. Oh geez, we're taking all of this. Scribe Halen spawns in one of the red scribe robes. Alright, Cornbread. Head into the Rona mines. Oh geez. Alright, man. Safe travels to the parking lot. We'll catch you later. Safe travels in, my friend. If Scribe Halen spawns with the red scribe robes, but she has the vanilla scribe hat. And they look terrible together. They look absolutely horrid. So I removed the scribe hat from her outfit, from the her outfit list, and she spawns without it. I discovered she has a ponytail. I never knew that Scribe Halen actually has a ponytail. I was amazed, because I've never seen her without a hat. I'd never seen her without the Scribe's hat. Well, I highly recommend it. And I COC'd into the Pridwin from the main menu, and it's a nice mix. Basically, all the engineering, science, and field scribes are wearing the red robes, and everybody else has the vanilla stuff. Yeah, Halen has hair, believe it or not. Halen actually has hair. Because I've been using, for ages, I don't know if you listen to that. For ages, I've been using a mesh replacer for the scribe hat. Oh, I actually got the, I get the password here too? I might not need to go upstairs. I did get the password. Oh, nice. I thought I had to go upstairs for that. Nope, that's what we need. Been using a mesh replacer that gets rid of that stupid black hood thing on it. And without that, you can actually see a little bit of her hair. But with no hat, she actually has a freaking ponytail, which was news to me. But I'm very much looking forward to the rest of the stuff Capital Wasteland team has on their new roadmap. But the scribe robes was a biggie. That was a good one. Outfit does not remove her hat. No, it's super simple to do. Every NPC has an outfit list, and it's basically just a form list, although it's classified as something else. I think I want to say it's not an armor add-on. I can't remember what it's called exactly. It's basically a form list, and all you got to do is remove the hat from that list, and she won't spawn with the hat anymore. Alright, so let's make another save here. I'm going to turn off the light. Let's make sure we got everybody. I'm going to save. I'll probably save again when we get down there. Alright, so actually let's listen to that holotape that we just picked up here. Let's listen to this. The prepared speech of Gus Olson, Ombudsman for the annual Overseer election. Oh, it's not a speech. It's text. You get to hear me read it. Let's see. Good afternoon. Each year, it's the appointed task of the Ombudsman not only to officiate the election, but to chronicle it in hopes that after the last Overseer has finished his team and walked to his death in the chamber beneath his office, and the vault has become still, that one day some excavator from humanity, or perhaps some yet unknown race of super beings, might find our records and incorporate them into historical canon. But lately, it's occurred to me that's not really why. I think the real reason we do it is because we want to believe that somewhere in the archives there's an answer to all of this. Or perhaps there will be one when the historical records are completed and the whole story is told. We want it to make sense, to understand why the Vault's mainframe will kill us if we do not offer one of our own as a yearly sacrifice. To comprehend why we continue to have these elections despite the unfettered corruption that has plagued it for what must be decades by now. There was a simpler time when elections meant shaking hands and kissing babies. But now, with the rise of voting blocks and this infestation of bribery, drug trafficking, smuggling, and God knows what else, we want to know why. Well, I've been through the archives, and I can tell you won't find the answer there. You'll find an account of the first Overseer who entered the vault as only a citizen aware of the sacrifices that would have to take place. But he didn't have the answers either. If he did, surely he would have foreseen the citizens' anger when he broke the news. Surely he would have guessed that they would want to choose a sacrifice democratically, and the way our citizens are accustomed to washing our hands of terrible deeds. And that his name would be at the top of the polls, and the simultaneously vacancy of Overseer and Martyr would forever fuse the two positions here in Vault 11. But he didn't. He had the answers no more than any of us, and the records state that after the citizens discovered that the sacrificial chamber's password was his wife's Betty's first name, and his doors were unsealed so he could be offered as the first sacrifice, he walked down into that chamber crying like a child. I can only remember if there were no answers to be found. I can only wonder if there were no answers to be found. And we're just going along with this because we don't see another choice. Nevertheless, I still hold on to hope that we can find one. I urge you all to take that journey I took, to remember that it wasn't so long ago we were ruled by our civility and our dignity, and that those were times when we didn't have to be quite so ashamed. Thank you. Yes, reading time. Oh boy. Yeah, so, this is a freaking dark vault. And I don't mean in the, lack of lighting sense. But if you need pencils for Willow's quest, there's lots of pencils here. Lots of pencils. Alright, so we have the password, Overseer's Terminal. Open the sacrificial chamber. Oh boy. Get scared, everybody. Get scared.
Congratulations, Martyr. Your fantastic journey is only just beginning. Please proceed to the light.
Proceed to the light. Why are we doing this?
The light is calming and puts your mind at ease. Go to the light.
Oh, I didn't listen to you, Mad Dog. Thank you for those bits. Wow. That really brings you a long way from here, doesn't it? It's been a while since I've done this.
Please sit in the chair. The show is about to begin.
We have more decorative items added to the hideout. We may die, but, so yeah, we have a chair, a projector, and before I forget to do the thing, we're going to do a couple things here. I have some frag mines, and, yeah, you kind of see these metal walls here. We're going to drop
the show requires that you sit in the chair.
The show requires I sit in the chair, but the show won't start till you actually do sit in the chair, so. I think I have some pulse mines. Yeah. The show was rigged. Oh, I can. Oh, that. Now that's interesting.
Essential that you sit in the
it's
chair.
Essential. I can actually. Yeah, Whiskey. I'm putting the mines down and then I'll save. Thank you. Don't worry. It's all right. I can shoot.
You have no other choice.
I can shoot the mines through the walls.
In the chair.
I can shoot the mines through the wall. That's what I'm dropping now. I'm dropping pulse mines. I'm shooting the mines through the walls. Totally not cheating.
You have no other choice. You must sit in the chair.
I must sit in the chair. Okay, now I will save. Actually, before I save, it looks like I need to drink some water. Let's see. Yeah, I'm using some of those mines that Whiskey complains that I never use. For a change. Alright, now we're going to save. And now I'm going to sit in the chair. What could possibly go wrong if I sit in the chair? I can sit in the chair now. Happy trails in the comfy chair. I do not have to stay in the chair though.
And welcome. If you're here now, it means you've been offered up as a sacrifice.
I am so glad
that your
you're
vault
here.
can
I hate to
continue
be
to
here alone.
thrive. Currently, you may be feeling sad or angry. Perhaps you never got
the door
to
is
have
closed, by the
grandkids,
way.
or to enjoy the pleasures of a fresh cigar. But march with your chin held high, soldier, and remember that each of us has an important role to play. For some people, their role might be to heal the sick. For others, it might mean they will drive a race car or fly a rocket ship. And some of us are meant to forfeit our lives for the good of the people. Sure, it might not be as fun as driving a race car, but it's
not
every
as
bit
fun.
as important. let's take a moment to reflect on the moments that made your life worth living. Think about that
all the
time you
places
kissed
you've
your
taken me?
steady girl for the
Well,
first time
not
under
my
the
favorite.
bleachers at the big game. Or when you snuck out after curfew to catch that new flick that your parents wouldn't let you see because it was too scary. Boy, were they right. And who could forget when you met the love of your life? What a looker. These are just examples. Do you feel that feeling stirring in your chest as you think of these things? Good. What you are feeling is peace. You've led a great life.
I hate vaults.
Living it has been its own reward.
Creepy.
But it is only the beginning. Close your eyes now and imagine what joys await you in the next life. The afterlife. Can you see
Close your
them?
eyes.
Good.
Close your eyes, everybody. Come on. I can't, I can't open the Pip-Boy. They found the mines. They apparently found the pulse mines that I shot through the wall. I was trying to hit the damn Pip-Boy to open up. I'm going to take some chems. Take some medics, psycho. Did I have any turbo? Let's take a turbo. And I'm addicted to psycho. Yay. Everybody? Oh, we got turrets. That it? That's it. Really? Oh my. That was it. That was it, everybody. They did find the pulse mines in here, though, that I shot through the wall. That was a first. But they didn't get these. I'm going to reclaim my mines then. That was it. I remember this being so much more, deadly. I really remember this being so much more deadly, although I didn't have, literally 3 companions with me. Where's Eddie? I think Eddie got locked outside. Alright, let's, yeah, look at all the skeletons in here, though. I think Eddie got locked outside. I definitely remember dying more than once in here. Multiple times. Alright. Let's, more, deadlier. Yes. Yeah, I was totally expecting a Ron there, but, didn't happen. Then here's the Vault 11 mainframe. So let's override the lockdown so we can get the hell out of here. System recording, Vault 11 solution. Automated response, Vault 11 solution. And there's Eddie. Yeah, Eddie got locked outside, so I essentially had Arcade and Willow in here. And I got addicted to chems. Oh boy. You live to run another day. Alright, let's listen to these 2 things and then we should be ready to get out of here. The system recording Vault 11 solution.
Alright, I know you can hear me, so listen up. There's 5 of us left. 5 out of I don't know how many. So, it's over. We've talked and it's over. We're not gonna send anybody to die anymore. So shut off our water, our gases, or do whatever it is you're programmed to do. But we're done listening to you.
I was totally expecting a run. I'm as disappointed as you guys that there was no run. I was totally expecting one. Definitely wasn't expecting to get addicted to chems either. But that's alright. We'll find a doctor and get rid of that. Automated solution response.
Congratulations, citizens of Vault 11. You have made the decision not to sacrifice one of your own. You can walk with your head held high, knowing that your commitment to human life is a shining example to us all. And to make that feeling of pride even sweeter, I have some exciting news. Despite what you were led to believe, the population of Vault 11 is not going to be exterminated for its disobedience. Instead, the mechanism to open the main vault door has now been enabled, and you can come and go at your leisure. But not so fast. be sure to check with your overseer to find out if it's safe to leave. Here at Vault-Tec, your safety is our #1 priority.
So for generations, they sacrificed a person on the belief that the mainframe would kill everyone. And it wasn't until they stopped doing the sacrifice that the computer said, oh, yeah, we were never going to kill you guys. It was all part of the experiment. When there were 5 people left. 4 of the skeletons at the entrance. 4 of the 5 survivors. So it's apparently like essentially 1 person left. Yeah, psych! Heh. We fooled you. Yeah. Hey, Van Hollen, how you doing? I think I'm about ready to get some coffee. Did I not go down here? Or did we just not go through that door? We did not go through that door, but we got all this stuff. Okay. Yep, classic Vault-Tec. Exactly. So we're done here. We're done in Vault 11. We got what we came here for. We did the thing. Doing pretty good. We're on the verge of leaving Vault 111. Actually, I think on the verge of a coffee break. But doing pretty good today. Good to see ya. But yeah, this has got to be probably of the vaults that I've been through in the Bethesda games. I mean, I've been all the vaults of the Bethesda games. Going by what I know of the vaults in the original 2 original games, this by far is the darkest story, the darkest background, the darkest experiment. It's special, but we're done. That really, I did take a little damage there, so I think I'm gonna heal up here. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna down some food, and I should have some more delicious ice cold Nuka-Cola. Yeah, delicious. So I'm gonna take a quick break. I desperately want to get some more coffee here. And when we get back, we'll head over towards Old Lady Gibson and see if we can get Rexy here a brain. I think it's about time we get this boy fixed up. Yeah, yes, Rex, we'll get you a brain. But that'll be after the break. So hope you stick around for that, and see you guys in just a few. Should be back. I got coffee, and the psycho just wore off just as I unpause the game here. So what does that actually do? -1 perception, -1 endurance, which brings my perception. Yeah, we're gonna want it. Or agility rather. Yeah, we want to get that. Oh, turbo with I got addicted to both turbo and the psycho. Wow. I sure hope Dr. Ada Strauss is in Novak. Because if she's not, I'm going to have to do some coffee cures the psycho. Yes. Or lack of coffee induces the psycho. At least for me. So yeah, if Dr. Strauss is not in Novak, I may have to use some fixer. Is it okay to ask what the song is? It's absolutely okay to ask what the song during the break was, but I don't know. It's, hey, look, we have a visitor. It's that music is from a compilation album that I've had for ages. I don't have a track list handy for it, so I couldn't tell you what any of those songs were offhand. Explode some ants. Well, it's not taking you an awful lot to go down. Oh no, Rexy! Seen the Murder Death Scream mod for 4. One of the things in Outer Worlds was a rich variety of blood-curdling screams. Made me realize there should have been audio aspect to the bloody mess. I've seen it. I think it's in the Hot Files, isn't it? I've seen it listed yesterday and today, but I did not bother going to look at the description. See what it actually does. Thanks, Cal. Now I have to go and look and see what it is and probably install it and give it a shot. Thanks, man. Thanks for making me try a new mod. Oh, looks like these guys all respond here, too. Let's clear the road again. I hate trying new mods. Why would I want to do that? A lot of the break music is just compilations I've gotten here and there and everywhere, and I have the track lists like in a text file, but I have no idea. I have no idea what they actually are because I have so many. Ash says, drop down the Scribe Roads mod for that other game. They do look good. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, Ash. I was actually tinkering around with that this morning. Making some tweaks to it and testing it out. So I will be using it the next time I play that, that Farm Simulator Fallout variety game. That is going in the list for sure. Yeah, Capital Wasteland team stuff is just, it's so good. It's so good. Alright, we gotta, let me put Rex's quest back on here. Yeah, I would actually like to try and do the B-29 thing today. I don't know if we'll get to it, though. Maybe using the updated Sydney? Yes and no, Mad Dog. Yes, I am using it. No, it's not the way you intended it. Nor the Vaultborn will be reaching the Commonwealth with equipment that she left Capital Wasteland with. So she'll have it in her inventory at the start of the game, and not exactly the way that that you have it, but I will be using it. I made a few tweaks to it to match Sydney's actual one in the game. I renamed it. I changed some of the mods on it. It's not going to have a stock. But it will be there. She's going to spawn with the Ultra SMG, A321's plasma rifle, the Infiltrator, the Victory rifle, the Auto Axe, or I'm sorry, the Man Opener, the actual Man Opener, and the Riley's Rangers combat armor. I think that's it. I think that's it. Oh, she must be inside. Alright, so this is Camillo, Basura. Aww. This is Ray right here. Aww. Say goodbye to Ray, everybody. Say goodbye to Ray. Be playing it like Fallout 3 expansion? Yes. Yep. Yep. Nor the Vaultborn 10 years later. The hardest part is going to be getting the character to look like my Fallout 3 character. That's proving to be a little more of a challenge than I had thought it was going to be. Before I talk to old lady Gibson, I'm going to put on... I know that there's a speech check for this to get the price down. I'm going to put Benny's suit on and the Smooth Talker hat. And, what does that do for my skills here? Yeah, if you guys don't like animals sounding like they're in pain, you might want to mute this as Kelly's doing. This is probably my least favorite part of New Vegas. This is something this bit always disturbs me. I love animals, and this part really bothers me doing this, but we have to do it for science. But we got to do it for Rex. We're doing it for Rex. So speech is 100, barter is 65. I hope that's enough. Maybe. Let's see.
So you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
I'm ever okay with someone bastardizing one of my mod ideas, it would be you, Red. Oh, thanks, Mad Dog. So yeah, this bit here, if you like animals and dogs, animals in general, this is not a pleasant part of the game. It's purely audio. There's no visuals. There's no gore or anything. It's just it's visual. Or I'm sorry, that's just said it's not visual. It's all audio, and it doesn't sound very pleasant. So just fair warning. Doc Henry sent me. I need a new brain for my cyber dog.
Dr. Henry? Now there's a name I haven't heard in years. Hard to believe he's still alive. As for your request, it's a bit ghoulish if you ask me, but Ray is pretty old and I'll probably have to put him down soon enough. As for the price for this favor, 700 caps sounds about right. Ray's like family, and I've got other dogs to take care of.
Okay, I'm actually going to back out of this first.
All right, then.
Yep.
Take care now.
Yeah, I'm off by 5, so I should have a salesman weekly. I have 3 of them. Alright, that should bring my barter up to 85. We're golden.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
Let's talk about Ray's brain again.
Like I said before, give me 700 caps, and Ray's brain is yours.
Before that, how did you meet Doc Henry? He seemed to know you.
He and I had joined up with the same caravan. Add in a lot of whiskey and, well, let's just say we got to know each other.
And, add in a lot of whiskey and, I love how she says that. Yeah, I forgot there is a bit of a past there with those two, because the way he just mentions her, it's like, yeah, they kind of knew each other. All right, barter 70. I'm offering Ray immortality of a sort. Are you really going to put a price on that?
Fair enough. Here, Ray. Mama's got something for you.
Yeah, that's the part I don't like. So we have a brain. We have a Doge brain. We got to take it back to Jacobstown. Does that show my inventory? Ray's brain. Ray's brain. Does it actually?
Hello.
Does it actually? I probably can't drop it. Let me make a save here. I'm just curious if it actually has a. Well, that's not what I want. Does it actually have a world model? I probably can't drop it. Nope. Cannot remove quest items from your inventory. Okay. Back to the script tracer armor, and I'm good to go. Alright. Wrinkly sex. No. Well, it's like that joke. Is it Cosworth? Cosworth tells a joke. Or says something about... Cosworth says one of his joke bits is nudity is a contraception for old people. Or something like that. Pretty sure Cosworth says something like that. I would never come up with that on my own. Hey, Dr. Strauss is here. Oh, look at the Gauss rifle on...
Have some fun.
Check out the big Gauss rifle on Brad.
You'll have to do the tipping, though. I can never get the Brahmin to fall over.
I kind of want that Gauss rifle.
Hey.
But right now, I'm going to talk to the doc here.
What can I do for you?
Can you heal my addiction?
Are you sure? You won't be able to read in the dark as well.
100 caps. Do it.
Okay. And remember, if this doesn't help, try taking a bath in tomato juice.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
Let's see. Let's do some trading with her.
Yeah, and I need sterile medical supplies. But let's see what I have with me.
Talk to Brad. He'll die soon after. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Again, you're insinuating things about my character that have no basis in fact. Oh, that varmint rifle is broken. I'm going to sell it anyway. Okay, yeah, I'm actually going to hang on to those. I like the idea of putting my companions in those. Like I did Outer Worlds with the Moonman hats. I like that idea a lot, so. Let's get rid of those. I think I have to talk to Willow, too. Actually, I have a teddy bear. That teddy bear I got up at Doc Henry's place in Jacobstown. I gotta give that to Willow, I think, still. Hey, I'm up to 11,000 caps.
Another satisfied customer.
Okay.
Bye.
Willow.
Hi there, handsome.
I talked to you about something for a minute.
Sure.
I have a special present for you.
You do? A present? I love presents.
He's a very special bear. He has a name. He's Barely Bear. He's barely a bear.
Ooh, thanks. That is a quality collectible.
Ray translates king in Spanish, as does Rex in Latin. And he's owned by the king. Very cool, Lilac. Very cool.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright. So, I do have other things I can give Willow, but there's a cooldown. And she's got like 7 of those special teddy bears, and I've only found 2 so far, so. Alright, let's get my boy his brain. Check out the big brain on Rex. It's special. It's a special bear. What's so special about it? Alright, before we go, actually have to head back down. For some reason I thought the truck was here. The truck is back at the 188. I just heard Nobark talking about the spies all over. Let's go say hello to Cliff and see if his special friend is still here. Speaking of special, let's see if Cliff has a new special friend, or it's the same special friend as last time. And I believe that's a different special friend.
How you doing?
It is different. I believe that, or is she the same? I think she might be. She's still very antsy to get out of here, though. Is it a she? Hang on a minute. Would you stop?
Those fiend junkies over at Part 3 been taking some hits. I say kill them all.
No, you're the same one that was here before, and you're just as anxious to get out. Why would that be?
How you doing?
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Oh, boy. Oh, the camera, fishing batteries. Actually, let's do this.
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Excuse me, ma'am. Okay, I'm gonna dump some stuff into Rex's inventory. The rest of these, So, actually, wow, look at these. I have 2, 3, 4 of those so far. Nice. Eddie. Eddie must have the rest of the
Welcome.
weapons, yes?
Come on in.
Oh, yeah. And that's good.
Customer who been to the strip told me the faces on the robots there changed from police to soldiers.
I
Now, why
really
that
would like
be?
to know why there's a prospector in here still. I think at some point we're going to free Willie, though. Not right away, though. I want to see how many times that person actually changes into it. Because this is like the 3rd one, I think. Oh, my.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
See what you have for sale, Cliff.
Sure thing. Have a look.
She might have stole that coat from Boone. Yeah, that's a possibility. Stranger things have happened. What happens in the dino mouth stays in the dino mouth. Oh boy, none of you guys have caps here, do ya? Let's see. I'll grab 2 stim packs. What do you got for ammunition? Probably should start buying some of these weapons here too. Oh, and I had mentioned I wanted to get a plasma defender. I actually have 2 of them in the weapons wall, so I don't need a plasma defender. I probably should fix one up and start using it. We don't have any 50 cal. Really? Alright, I'm gonna grab... I definitely don't need any future weapons today. I don't need that. I will take... You know, I'll take the meeting people, the lad's life. Do you have any weapon mods here I might want? I still haven't found any mods for that, Oh, what the hell is it? The Range Master. That's the only mod I found for it. Let's see. I really don't want to take anything back from him. Buy all the ammos. Okay, that's good. Alright. Got everybody? Alright, let's drop the save here. Alright. So we got the brain. Let's do the thing that we go back to the truck. And we go back up to Jacobstown. And take care of my boy Rex. I have that's over encumbering. Do I still have a lot of weapons on me, I think? Well, yes and no. 31 Sunset Sarsaparilla Star Bottle Caps. That's pretty good. Still got the Platinum... Oh, we still gotta go take that Platinum chip down to see the Kaisers. That's something we should probably do. Although I'm in no hurry to do too much of the main quest right away. I do want to go... I'm tempted to take Arcade down to see Caesar. Kaiser, because there's some dialogue there. So after we do Jacobstown, maybe we'll go up to Good Springs and buy all that stuff for the After School Special mod. And then go do the Brotherhood stuff. Because I do want to go to Prim. Now that my lockpicking skill is, I think it's at the 75, I should be able to pick the lock there at the Bison Steve and get lucky. We can go to Prim and get lucky. Oh, purr. Thank you for that follow. Appreciate that. And from Prim, we could go do some walking and exploring and go probably find that other Brotherhood scout that we gotta go talk to. There's a merchant down there. Maybe said merchant has some money that I can sell some more crap to.
I keep hearing about some courier making a fuss over at the strip. Must have delivered more than just mail.
That's not...
Hey there. Need anything?
A little more than just some courier.
Sure. Here's what I got.
A little more than just some courier. Alright, I would like to unload some other things here. Oh, I have a lot of ammo on me. That's why I have mini nukes, missiles, and all that extra ammo there. Oh, let's see. What do I have here? You want fishing batteries? You can take those. I'm going to hang on to sensor modules. I might want to try making some auto-inject stim packs. Although my science isn't high enough. Although I think I'm still going to hang on to those. I got to get some science skills up. We need to increase the science. That's good. Eddie. Eddie, take my ammo. Flamer fuel, mini nuke, missiles, 5mm. Yeah, everything I don't have. Oh, that's what all that weight is. All those 25mm grenades I have no weapon for. Yeah, I don't need those. That's pretty good. I'm actually gonna give him some of these and some of these. Now that's a little more better. We're back in the green. Back in the green. Alright. So I'm still kind of I was just reading about this recently. This sign has something about the 11 million. It's near Vault 11. Coincidence or planned? I still am stunned that I didn't die in Vault 11 there at the end. Oh, it's that time again, everybody. Willow is once again humming without her mouth moving. She's been practicing her ventriculus act. Yes. When we get to the 188, I'll show you where that update for the Caravan Travel Mod, where it puts the caravan. It's down on the lower road there. It's actually right across from where the courier station is. What the hell was... Okay, this worker fire ant bits just kind of fell out of the sky. I don't know if you guys saw that. They just kind of appeared. It was special. Yeah, the two new caravan spots for the Caravan Travel Mod, I was a little concerned how they would interact with the courier station mod and the truck, but they work perfectly fine. No conflicts whatsoever. There's the 188. Go down below first, I'll show you guys where that is. Where the Caravaner is. Got everybody right? Yes, we do. So there's the courier station, and there's the caravan guy right there. So he set up shop right next to the forecaster. The power of Todd is it with the forecaster. The power of Todd compels the forecaster. I should probably talk to this kid, too. I haven't talked to him yet. The power of Todd compels him.
Take care.
And the power of Todd compels the Brahmin. Let's talk to the forecaster. We haven't done that yet.
Hi, mister. I hope you're doing fine today.
Where are your parents, kid? Are you here all alone?
I don't have a mama or papa anymore. I see them sometimes when I take off my medicine, but they can't stay. I'm pretty used to being on my own.
How is it that you levitate? Is that some special power? No, I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Oh, I don't sell things, mister. I sell thoughts.
You sell thoughts?
I can take off my medicine and do some thinking. People say it's real interesting. I don't know, because I never hear it. Some people say that it's a gift. Other people say it's the kind of thinking anyone could do if they watched more than they talked. I don't know which is true. I see a lot. I think a lot. There's a lot to hear through the 188, too. That maybe accounts for the thinking.
So you don't sell that junk behind you?
That's not junk. That's other people's thoughts. People had to think to make them, and the thoughts got stuck inside. I need other people's thoughts to fill my head when I'm not thinking myself. Otherwise, it's kind of empty.
So what is your medicine and how do you take it off?
This thing on my head is headache medicine. It works real good, except I can't think when it's on. Really think, I mean.
He has the sight. He's got the sight. I'd be interested in buying your head medicine. Your headache medicine. How much? Because I get headaches all the time.
Thinking hurts you, too? Aw, I wish I could let you have the one on my head, but I can't. It hurts real bad when I don't wear it.
He saw it. Alright, I'll pay 100 caps to hear your thoughts.
Great. What do you want me to think about? I can think about you, here, or everywhere. What do you want?
Do you thinking about me? Do you thinking about everywhere? Do you thinking about here? Now, do you thinking about everywhere?
Let me take off my medicine. Bull and bear over the dam, at each other's throats. But a light from Vegas? Balls spinning on the wheel, more than two at the table, placing bets. All lose in different ways. A dam of corpses, towns of corpses, scattered across the sand. But whose? In what shares? Even the dealer doesn't know. Forecast, a rain of blood will flood the desert and not purify it. Blah. Thinking about everywhere always makes me feel a little sick.
So how do you know these things?
Oh, I don't know anything, mister. I just think it. And then I don't.
Okay, I think that's enough thinking for now. We'll talk to you later.
See you later, alligator.
Hey, Cornbread. New settlement. Run away. Run away. Yes, Cornbread, we discovered the power of Todd is within the forecaster. The power of Todd is within the child. Yep. He's got the sight. What were they called in the older games? Mad Dog would know. There was the Psychers? Is he a Psycher? I think that's what they were called in the original games. But yeah, he saw it. He saw it. Psychers. Okay, that's what I thought. Cornbread, if that's a settlement, you want to get out of there as quickly as you can. But I'll take it that you made it there safe, though. That's good to know. All right, but you have my permission to abandon that settlement. Oh, Rex. Block Rex. All right, let's do a little trip. I don't think I've ever taken the truck up to Jacobstown. Have I? I don't think I have. I have no idea where the truck spawns up there, so let's find out. Rex is definitely helping. I should check the fuel, too, see how much fuel we have. It's full of Mama Murphys and Preston. That scares me. That scares me. A place full of Prestons and Mama Murphys, that definitely scares me. Okay, you have 12 flamer fuel. And are you really over encumbered there, Eddie? You're on the verge of it. Yes, he is. Eddie is basically at full capacity. And how much flamer fuel do we actually have here? Oh, we got plenty. But we'll add another 12. I think this does 10 per trip. Oh, Rex is being extremely helpful. Look at this. Rex is so helpful. More helpful than any dog should be. Sounds like a Toyota van now? It sounds better than the grinding, I'll tell you that. The grinding was really grinding on my nerves. Even the lowered volume version of it that I had been using, it was still too much. Alright, Rex.
Pain won't go away.
Willow, make sure you stare at the Nightkin. Stare directly at the Nightkin. They love it. They love it when they're stared at. Dr. Henry.
Is there something else I can do for you?
I have a new brain for Rex.
Very well. Show me what you brought so that I can analyze its potential.
This brain is from Ray. It's one of old Lady Gibson's dogs. And boy, did she have some fond memories of you.
All right, let's see here. Neural pathways look good. Definitely a breed of guard dog. If I transplant this brain into Rex, he'll be a bit more ferocious in his attacks.
I'm okay with that. Go ahead and transplant Ray's brain into Rex.
Have a seat. This will take a while.
Yay, the Faithful Protector perk. Rex has gained the Faithful Protector perk, increasing his attack damage. Alright. Alrighty. Yay, we fixed Rex. How you feel, Rex? Let's talk to him here. Aw, he's a happy pup. How you feeling, boy? Aw. You certainly look better. Now let me take a closer look at you. Aw, what a good boy. Let's examine his new brain case. This text goes so damn fast. Rex's new brain case looks fresh and healthy. You know what we should do? We should go say hi to the king. We should show the king just how great you look. Make sure I can still keep you. Wow, we lost 6 hours. It's dark now. It was like 6:30 when Doc Henry started the surgery. It's now almost 1. Yes, we're gonna go see the Kang. Maybe so. Maybe so. Alright, let's head into our little house here. Get some sleep. I can eat and drink in the morning. Grumpy, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome. Appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, you guys are always commenting on the status of the sheets in the Novak hotel room. Stank ass. Thanks for the follow, Stank. Appreciate that. The bed in the Novak hotel, you guys are always commenting about the stains on the sheets. Yeah, that's vanilla. That's the vanilla bed. I actually took a look at the mod. I was thinking about putting a new texture on there. It's the vanilla bed. So it's staying. Stains and all. So let's do... We can probably get away with 6 hours. We'll get our well-rested bonus back. Yeah, this is, it's called My Jacobstown Bungalow. It's a little player home. It turns one of the closed-off bungalows up here into this cozy little player home. But my only complaint is it's got way too much loot. It's just loaded with all kinds of free loot, which I'm not going to take. I am going to use the auto dock, though. Let's get rid of the rads. I like it very much, though. It's a really nice little mod. It's a good location because there's really nothing in this part of the map. But it's just a little much with the loot. But it does have a sink, cooking station, everything you need for hardcore. Could put the loot items into one big static mesh. Adds more time than I feel like spending. Hey, I can make Willow's sweet cake. When did I get this recipe? Alright, let's make a Willow's sweet cake, because why not? It's worth checking out. I can make a caravan lunch, finally. Yes, please. Okay. Alright, Whiskey. We'll be here for a bit. Let's make a save. Willow is the sweet cake.
How lucky can one
There you go, Mad Dog. There you go.
I kissed him and he kissed me.
Willow liked that. Yep, her timing with those little serenades, her timing is spot on. Oh, you know what? I didn't even look to see where the truck landed. This is where the truck is. All right. It's outside far enough. It shouldn't bother the muties. I'm pretty sure there's no new dialogue with Marcus, but let's say hello to Marcus. Marcus is a great guy. Hey, Hussy, how you doing?
I like how you handled Keen.
Oh.
Without the Nightkin around, Jacobstown would be much weaker than it is.
We do have... Oh, okay. We already exhausted this dialogue, but that's cool. We hadn't got that dialogue yet.
See you.
Okay. I wish there was more to do with Marcus. He's so freaking cool. The cake is a lie. There is no cake. There is no cake. Only Zool. Alright. So, Rex. Let's go say hello to the Kang. Now, where do I want to go? Oh! You know what we gotta do? We gotta go to Jimmy's well. That Wild Wasteland encounter. I had the dialogue to ask, is little Jimmy, did someone fall in a well? Yeah, apparently Jimmy fell in the well. We gotta go find little Jimmy. Fell in a well. If we're gonna do that, here we are getting distracted with Shiny again. If we're gonna go there, we might as well go up to Pearl and ask permission for Dammit Janet to get up to the OK Boomers. I think what we'll do, we'll park the truck at the Crimson Caravan, go bring Rex over to the Kang, say hello to him, and then we'll go do that, and then we'll go talk to the last Brotherhood scout down near Nipton. I'll have to figure out how we're going to get there. Right now, let's go to the Crimson Caravan. Alright. Message for you, sir! There was cake, but I eated it. I eated that cake, Kelly says. Was it a good cake, Kelly? Look at this guy. You are definitely an adventurer. Look at this.
Hey there.
Hey there. Is that a... What is that? Is that a Tesla cannon you have?
Sure. Here's what I got.
Now, just because I'm talking to you...
Later.
Please don't end up dead, because someone might... Yeah, that's a Tesla cannon. That's definitely a Tesla cannon. It bets on how long till he drops dead. Yeah. Yes, please don't die.
Everyone knows Mr. House.
Please don't jinx me. Three minutes. That was a mighty big... Yeah, that's a Tesla cannon. Hey! Hey, you're the one going around exploding people. King says keep up the good work. He says to give you this.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
King says you're the one going around killing people. Yeah, see? I got a banana yucca fruit. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. I was getting stim packs and ammo. Now that I'm kind of my stature has receded, I got a banana yucca fruit. Because I killed one of the kings, and I'm now a good-natured rascal. Kings don't like me anymore.
For all your shopping needs.
That's why I want to bring him to Rex. Show them I'm not a bad
Come
person.
to Mick and Ralph's for all your...
Collateral damage. I had nothing to do with it. I had nothing to do with it. Innocent, I tell you. So you guys actually going to get a pool together? We got 7 minutes. Lander has 7 minutes. Mad Dog has 3 minutes. For all I know, he could be dead by now. Alright, King. Got great news.
Why, Rexy, you look all better, boy. Good as new. Did my Rexy get a new brain?
He sure did.
You're a man of your word, no doubt about it. Can't thank you enough. If you want, hold on to Rex for a little while longer. I'm sure he'd enjoy that. Was there anything else you wanted?
No. That's awesome. I will keep him. I'll just keep him. How about that? And I'm going to hold off on that favor that he owes me.
All right. I'll see you later.
All right, cool. All right.
Hey, isn't that the king's dog?
It is the king. Well, actually, it's my dog. But yes, it's the king's dog. If you want to call him the king's dog, he's the king's dog. Is there anywhere here I need to go? Yes. We need to go see Sarah. We have all those vault suits we just got from Vault 11. We need to go turn those into Sarah. For science. For science. Oh yeah, I actually need to I have to refrain from using energy weapons in Freeside. That's how I got into trouble with the king. Yeah, let's go give those suits to Sarah and see what happens.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
See what happens. What could possibly go wrong?
The Strip's not a bad place if you love terrible things and people.
Oh.
I'll never understand the allure of giving away your money to the rich.
We hadn't brought Arcade to the Strip yet. He pretty much comments on every place we've taken him to. He commented on Camp McCarran. The Strip, where the hell else did he go? Say something about. I can't remember. There's one other place. Oh, you know what else we could do? Hang on a minute. All kinds of... No, I don't want to get... I'm going to get sidetracked. I was thinking we could take the... We haven't actually taken the monorail yet. I was going to say we could take the monorail over to Camp McCarran. I think I have some business over there, but no. We have to stay on target. Stay on target. Now, I don't really need to go to the Silver Rush right now. I'm pretty well set on ammo.
You know, New Vegas is why I came to the Mojave. I've been hearing stories about it for years.
For years? Yeah, I actually was thinking the Silver Rush, but I'm going to hold off. I've got enough energy weapons ammo. I'm going to hold off a little bit. Ruck should have all those vault suits, yes? 25 Vault 11 jumpsuits. She will not buy the utility suits, so that's no good. Oh, Sarah. Sarah.
Well, well. If it isn't the Vault Explorer himself. Welcome back.
I've already taken Arcade for his trigger. That was the first place I took her. Right after I recruited him, took him over to the Silver Rush. He spoke his piece, and that's it. I've taken him there. I've taken him to RepCon. Dr. Hildern over at Camp McCarran. And so I think the only other place to do is that place that's in the south end of the map that we'll go to. That I know that there's a Tesla cannon. I have bulk gear for you.
You do? That's wonderful. Let me see what you brought. All right. That's going to net you lots of caps, my friend. Do you want to trade all your vault suits right now?
Absolutely. I would like that very much.
Oh, that makes me so happy. You are too much.
750 bottle caps. Yay, I'm idolized by the Strip. Renowned for your extensive support and goodwill, you are idolized by the community. Yay. Now, Sarah.
Hey, stranger. Where you been, huh? I missed you.
Really? Yeah, pass by my room and we'll catch up. Yeah.
You're kicking me into gear, huh? Well, I think I'll drive my chassis over to your pad. Wait for me down there and don't forget the oil.
Oh my. You didn't hear that, Willow. You did not hear that. All right. Dr. Fuzzy Nuts. Interesting name, but thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Oh my. Willow, you may actually want to wait up there, Willow. She's actually a gearhead, just wants to work on a motorcycle. Yeah, what if you guys are... Oh my, she just kind of spawned here. Oh my. Whoop. I have no player controls. Whoa! My player controls are completely... Oh. Fade to black. Oh my. That escalated quickly. How, of course I'm no longer well rested. Why would I be? Thanks, Rex. Oh, now I'm... You okay there, Sarah? And boom.
That was something else. I look forward to the next ride. Once I recover, you monster.
Oh my. Well now. Willow? Look at Willow stare Look at, oh my gosh, she's like, look at that. She's just staring her down as she walks away.
It's really nice in here. Way better than I imagined of all.
Way to completely ignore the situation. Yep, Willow's in denial. Denial is just a river in Egypt, Willow.
Do you need something?
She completely did not even, oh boy.
No, I'm good. Thanks.
Wow. Yeah, you get Sarah 30 vault suits and that happens. All right. See you later, Sarah. Please assume the position. But Willow stared her down as she walked away. The head tracking followed her movements. It was amazing. And then she said, yep, this vault's kind of okay. Oh my. I made 750 caps, though. While we're here, to get even more distracted with shiny things, let's go over to say hello to Michelangelo's sign shop. Right next door. Right next door. You probably remember, we kind of maybe a little bit hacked Sarah's terminal, read her email. She was emailing her brother, and the dialogue in the email, the messages made it sound like he was on the other side of the Mojave. No, he's here. He's literally right next door to his sister. Willow, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Nope. Everything's fine. Nope. Nothing's wrong. Quit asking me if something is wrong. If something was wrong, I would tell you. Quit asking me. But yeah, do the thing with Sarah. Let's go talk to her brother, because why not?
Hey.
Hey. Michelangelo.
Oh. Hello, I am Michelangelo. How can I... Wait. Are you here to deliver more billboard requests? Please tell me you're not a messenger on behalf of Mr. House.
Well, I kinda am. Speech of 40, Of course I act on behalf of Mr. House. Why else would I be here?
I am sorry. Meant no offense. The billboards are not ready yet. Please, I need more time, more materials.
So, yeah. If you keep down that path, if you keep lying to him and kind of bullying him and pressuring him like you're working for Mr. House, he kind of tells you to fuck off and go away. And you don't get a quest from him. He will not talk to you anymore. You can get caps out of him. You keep going down this path with the speech checks, you can kind of not get the quest, which... imagine that. Getting locked out of a quest because you say something an NPC doesn't like. What a novel idea. What a novel idea that is. Because it's like, what the hell's his name? Blake Abernathy? Blake Abernathy in Fallout 4, you have an option, you have a dialogue option to basically insult the guy. And his response is more or less, get off my property and don't come back. You'd think that you wouldn't be able to interact with him anymore, but nope. Second after he says that, you can talk to him, and he completely does not acknowledge the fact that he just told you to fuck off and get off his property. And you can go get his quest. Just saying. You can actually get locked out of dialogue, or get locked out of quests. Novel concept. Relax. I was just kidding. It's all this fretting about Mr. House.
You were? Really? Okay. For a moment, I thought you were going to tighten my screws. Like everyone else around here.
I'm not here for anything like that. Who are you?
That's great to hear. Really great. I'm Sheldon from Vault 21. Although here I go by my artistic name, Michelangelo. So what brings you here?
Uncle Lander says it's almost like the writer doesn't give a fuck. Lander, how could you say that? could you say it? You do realize that Bethesda, they don't actually have writers. They don't have writers. Designers are writers. Yes. So yeah. Yeah, it's not that the writer doesn't give a fuck. They don't have writers. Granted, that speech is really old. That speech is, I think, is like from 2009, 2010 maybe, but you kind of get the point. So an artist, that's a rare thing to see. Translation, we don't have any. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Mad Dog. You are correct, sir. That's a rare thing to see.
Well, not much, really. Vault 21 was my home. My dear home. I left it to explore the outside world. At first, it was a marvel to behold. My inspiration flowed true, and its works caught Mr. House's attention. And that's how I ended up in this place.
Let's see. So, you lived in Vault 21, huh? Tell me about that. I actually just came from Vault 21. Literally and figuratively, bum.
Most people don't understand what it means to grow up in a vault. Its corridors, its walls, radiate a warmth that feels safe, honest. But here, everything is huge and threatening. It's so empty that I think one of these days I'll just snap.
Wait a minute. Do you know Doc Mitchell by any chance?
You mean Mitch? Oh, it's been ages since I've heard the name. My sister and I used to call him Mole Butt. Don't ask. That was a long time ago. Before we exchanged the warmth of our home for the thin air of the wasteland.
Mole Butt? Yes. When we talked to Sarah Weintraub for the first time, we asked her the same thing because she said she was from Vault 21. And, or she said growing up in Vault 21, that's where Doc Mitchell was from. She had, you know Doc Mitchell? I was, old Mole Butt? Yeah, we called him that because he had a mole on his butt. You know, Vault being a small place, everybody knew everything about everybody else. It was a nickname, you know. But yeah, they called Doc Mitchell Mole Butt. Go figure. It sounds like if you don't like this place, what's wrong with it?
I feel haunted by something terrible. Working in such a huge workshop often makes me shiver. I can't even leave the strip.
We now know what happened to Jason Bright, everyone. Jason Bright's voice is inhabiting this man. So is the fear of the outside world draining your inspiration? Is that it?
Yes, I think so. But please, keep quiet about it. Without inspiration, I'm as good as a tumbleweed drifting in the barren wasteland.
Oh, I'm one off on the medicine? You gotta be kidding me. I think I can get the quest without this, though, but I would like to actually pass that. 1 point off. Why don't you pack up and return to Vault 21?
Wouldn't that be great? No, Mr. House filled it with concrete. Only a few rooms and halls remain. My sister was able to turn them into a hotel.
Locke says, I thought the same thing, but apparently they're different voice actors. He sounds exactly like Jason Bright. Seriously. Wow. Alright, then there's somebody else that he is, but it sounds just like him. That's amazing. That's really freaky, Lilac. Wow, okay. I just assumed they were the same person. See what assumptions do? So you seem to dread hearing about Mr. House requests. What's the problem?
It's this place. My inspiration ebbs and I don't know how to stop it. I can't feel the warmth anymore.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to pass that speech check, I think.
Oh, alright. So, bye.
Yeah. His quest isn't anything exciting, but we're gonna be traveling around anyway. And it's easy caps, so I like doing it, and I desperately want the caps. So, rather than waste a physician's today on one freaking science point, do I have any... Where am I looking for? Mentats? Yes. That should bring my medicine up. And I'm addicted to I just got rid of my addiction. Holy Christmas. Yay, whiskey's back. Alright. Just in time for me to get addicted to chems again. Oh.
Oh, what do you want?
Let's see. You mentioned growing up in Vault 21. Can you tell me about that?
Most people don't understand what it means to grow up in a vault. Its corridors, its walls, radiate a warmth that feels safe, honest. But here, everything is huge and threatening. It's so empty that I think one of these days I'll just snap.
There we go. Medicine of 55. Again, I get addicted. I just got cured of my addictions. You exhibit clear symptoms of acute agoraphobia. I can help.
An educated fellow. Now that is almost as rare as artistry. So, how can you help me regain my inspiration?
Let's see. Several years of psychoanalysis and a few thousand caps a month will fix you. No problem.
What? Are you serious? I am an artist. I need inspiration, not therapy.
Jason Bright was voiced by Graham Cuthbertson, and Michelangelo was voiced by Jesse Birch. Damn, I would have sworn they were the same person. That's cool, though. So I know this guy in Freeside's really good at trepanation. You'd be amazed at...
Stop right there. I'm sorry, but there is nothing wrong with my brain. What I need is something that inspires ideas back into my work.
Dr. Mobius like that. Bro, Parrington. No, we're not going to be mean to him. I could escort you into the wasteland. It's not so bad. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Thank you for the offer, but I think I really can't go to see... Wait a minute. I know, I don't have to necessarily be there to see it.
You're not making this easy, screw it. Hand over the caps or drop dead. No, we're not going to do that. What do you mean?
Yes, that's it. I have a camera. It is old, but it should work. Perhaps you could bring me images of inspiring landmarks.
Alright, Oh, Mickey. Can I call you Mickey? Photography's a risky business. This is going to cost you a lot.
There's an opportunity for profit anywhere, huh? Even if it means preying on the helpless. Okay, you shuckster. 150 caps each if they're good.
Alright, I'm glad we have an understanding now. Do you have any landmarks in mind?
I've always wanted to see the dinosaur and its thermometer sign at Novak. Then there's the famous Bison Steve sign. The McCarran Airfield and the Helios 1 power station signs are of much interest to my work. Like the Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters bottle.
Alright, you got a deal. I'll return with those pictures.
Thank you. I really can't thank you enough for this. Please, get me all the pictures. I'll compensate you accordingly. Oh, and if you need more camera film, then just come back and I'll get it for you. Again, thank you.
Let's see. So, yep, it's a simple quest. It's a good way to make some caps, and it's places we're going to be going to anyway. So, let me just turn this off. I wanted to get back over to the Crimson Caravan here too. Harkness will send pictures of a dinky. Yes, we are going to take pictures of a dinky, everyone. That is correct. That is an honest and true statement. Pictures of a dinky will be taken. Make of that what you will. Yeah, she has a name. Kelly says it's weird. The wiki says Cuthbertson on the Jason Bright page, but on the Jesse Birch page it says he was Bright. My ear said, yeah, they sound so similar. When I see a discrepancy like that, IMDb might be a place. I definitely hear Jason Bright. That's why I was so shocked that they were the different person.
Hi. What can I do for you?
Wiki is not exactly 100% correct all the time. Wikipedia, or I would go with that. If IMDb has anything, that's probably what I would put my caps on. Are dinosaurs a pre-war thing? Yeah, actually, Lander, they're very pre-war. Very old school. Maybe you've seen them. Buried in the ground. So what exactly is this place?
You saw our front sign, didn't you? This is where all the beautiful signs of the Strip become a reality. It all comes from Michelangelo's imagination. We do a little work here and there too, sure, but he's the real artist.
No, definitely not on the roof. Doesn't count. Not interested. Well, maybe a winged dinosaur might be on the roof. No guarantees, though. So we already know who Michelangelo is. I wonder if she was supposed to... Because she has a name, she has a little bit of dialogue. Maybe she was supposed to be more... something more than what she is in the final game. Like, why have her here? But, who's Michelangelo, even though we kind of know?
He's the reason the strip shines like a star at night. Mike's imagined and built every sign, billboard, and light you'll see around here.
How long have you worked? We already know the answers to those. How long have you worked here?
I've been here over a year now, though I'm not one to get tired for long. I plan to roam the wasteland once I'm ready. The people need light and kindness. There's too much fear and pain out there already.
Yeah, see, that tells me there could have been a quest for her to maybe get her into the followers or something. She wants to go out and help the wasteland. She could travel you and maybe decide she wants to join the followers. Shrug.
Bye.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. A possible companion. That dialogue right there sounds exactly... You know who talks like that? A possible companion. That's who. Alright, so we did pick up his quest. Like, she has no name. She's just assistant.
What's up?
What's up? Hey! Okay.
Interested?
Alright, Cornbread. Stay safe, man. We'll see you next time. Take care. Alright. Yeah, I wanted to get up to Jimmy's well and then go up there.
Taking me out
and then...
for a drink in one of the casinos? That might be fun.
Willow is still in denial about the whole Vault 21 episode. Very much in denial. We still have a lot of stuff on the strip to do here, too. We still have to go to Gamora. We have to go to the Ultra Lukes. As what's her name? Jane. Up in Lucky 38 calls it. The Ultra Lukes. Ultra Lungs. Huh? There was there was a requires key. There was a text that said requires key to get it out of the strip. I'm like, huh? Okay. I think I need a coffee. So I'm gonna duck into my little player home over here, make a save, and get a coffee. And then we'll head back up to Jimmy's well and the OK Boomers. And then go continue with the Brotherhood stuff. IMDb shows Birch with tons of New Vegas voices, but not Brighton. Cuthbertson isn't even listed on the New Vegas page, nor does listed Fallout page. I still think they're the same person, though. They gotta be. They just sound too damn similar. I don't know. It's a mystery. But what's not a mystery is break time. Where's Eddie? Did Eddie not come inside? I've had some of my companions not enter this cell. Like I had Veronica not enter when I had her, and now Eddie's here, but I'm sure he'll be outside. But yeah, we're going to make a save here. I'm going to take a break, get a coffee, stretch the legs, and do that stuff. Give you guys a chance to do the same, and Rex is going to push Arcade across the edge of the cell, because that's what Rex does, apparently. Rex is all full of himself now. He's got the brain. Look at how cute and happy he is. Happy Doge. Yep, coffee break. We'll be back. See you guys in a few. Coffee's back. Yay, coffee's back. Okay. It's going at 5:30, so I might as well just get some sleep. This will be dark. By the time we get up to Nellis, it'll be dark. But thank you for sticking around. I got more coffee. I appreciate that. And my headphones feel like they're not working. But I guess they are. Oh, I think we can probably get by with... You know what? 12's good. Oh, I gotta hit the, yeah, the withdrawal. I should have... Do I have a laboratory here? If not... Actually, you know what? Screw the laboratory. We'll go say hello to Julie. We gotta right past the fort. I'll have Julie cure me. Although I meant to get one. Actually, Julie's not going to be awake yet. We'll have to wake up Julie. Julie loves us. She won't mind if we show up addicted on her doorstep at 5:30 in the morning. She'll take care of us. That's no problem. Right, let's have a Brahmin steak. And what else we want here? Candy boy apples, because why not? Didn't quite do it. Fancy lad snacks. And an apple. There we go. Alright. So what is this? Just curious what the Mentats addiction actually does. Why do I still have turbo withdrawal? Okay, I went to to Ada Strauss. I paid her money for the addiction. Why do I still have them? Now I have Mentat, Psycho, and Turbo withdrawal. What? But I thought Dr. Strauss cured all that stuff. Is she scamming me? Because she took my caps.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades.
I didn't get cured. What is up with that? That's not cool.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Well, let's go wake up Julie. See if we can get that fixed. Something's not quite right there. Yeah, she's not up. She should be up in the tower. Get to the tower. Rex is here trashing stuff already. Get to the... There she is.
Great to see you again.
I need medical services.
All right. You'll get them at a discounted rate thanks to all the supplies you've donated.
I've got a chem problem, Julie.
A common enough problem here in Freeside.
25 caps? That's a bargain.
This will help you kick the habit.
See, when I went to Dr. Strauss, I did not get the fade-out scene.
Anything else?
Yeah, addiction. I did not get that. That did not happen, but she took my caps. No, that's good. Yeah, she took my caps. I didn't get the fade-out, and I'm still addicted. Yep, we're good. Alright, cool. What was the name of this perk? Hang on a second. Bring him in cold is the name of the effect for my outfit. 15% damage with energy weapons. Okay. Willow, nothing happened up there. Absolutely nothing happened. Strauss seems pretty sus. I keep hearing people say she's the best doctor, but maybe I exited the dialogue too quickly. But I know she took my caps. She took it was like 100 caps she took.
Rats.
Yeah, and there's little Buster's corpse is still there. Poor little Buster. The game for him was rigged from the start. I thought it was weird that I didn't get the fade out, and I don't remember seeing the notification that my addictions were removed, so... Shrug. Alright, before we head up to Nellis, we've got to get over to Jimmy's Well. Got everybody? Yes, we do. Go back to Novak and ask to speak to the manager. Yes. Do a full Karen on her. Heart Karen. Which my companions are good against hostile against these Brahmin? Yep, there they go. Free Brahmin meat.
Glad that's over with.
Yep, free Brahmin meat. There they go. Boom, off goes the head. Yep, just like they did before. I kind of want to check the faction settings on those Brahmin and give a clue as to why that they're hostile. I mean, we talked about they were set that way. Something about the factions. We talked about a couple streams ago. It's just weird. Alright, that looks like a well to me. Get my shotgun ready here. I don't know what the hell's down here. This is Jimmy's Well. And the reason we're at Jimmy's Well is because I don't remember where we were, but all of a sudden Rex started barking. And I talked to him. And one of the options was, did someone fall in a well? So I clicked it. And I got the Wild Wasteland notification. And this showed up on my compass. Hot Pockets. I have a question. Just started playing New Vegas today. Happened to pick up a weapon called an incinerator. Don't have much fuel. Do you happen to know where you find fuel? That will take flamer fuel. Pretty much any vendor that sells ammo should sell it. Depends on where you are. I can't recommend one specifically. Someone in chat might know the best place to get it. But it's flamer fuel is what you're looking for. I know, depends if you just started playing, you're probably not going to find it right away. Where'd you get the incinerator from, just out of curiosity? If you just started playing today, wonder where you picked up an incinerator already. But vendors, any vendor that sells ammo, it has the flamer fuel has a chance of spawning in their inventory. But someone with more knowledge of the best place might be able to give you a better answer, but pretty much any vendor that sells ammo. Yes. Oh! He picked it up from an enemy? Okay. Oh, Hot Pockets, thanks for that follow. So yeah, this is apparently Jimmy. You guys can see that's apparently Jimmy with the Abilene Kid BB gun. You'll shoot your eye out, kid. I think there's some writing on that. Looks like that it's a super stim pack. And the rawhide cowboy hat, which we're gonna leave. And a mole rat. A mole ratty. Abilene Kid. Let's see what this actually, Oh, it says Abilene Kid Limited Edition 1 of 200. I got number 1. Do you know how valuable this thing is? The lower numbers for collectible series, the better, the more valuable it is. I got number 1 of 200. Wow. Okay. I guess that's it. That's it. That's Jimmy's Well, everybody. Say goodbye to Jimmy, apparently. I have played Fallout 76 for 6 hours, and it was 6 hours on my life I'll never get back. Short answer, yes. Yes, I played it.
The Niken are amazing when they sneak, aren't they?
Hi, George.
The NCR took back Nelson. Maybe they can win this war.
The NCR did not take back Nelson. I took back Nelson. Alright, so we're going to go up and talk to Pearl about letting Dammit Janet come up here and not get blowed up. Which you can do, by the way. You can tell Janet, yep, they're expecting you to go on up, and then she kind of gets blowed up by the boomers. And Jack doesn't like you very much for doing that. And then we'll stop with the shiny stuff and get back to doing the Brotherhood quests, because that's kind of what we need to do. Because after we finish up the Brotherhood stuff, it may be time to go play some of the Randomizer mod. Because we've been going for 3 hours now. Maybe another hour of the actual game, and then maybe we'll go take a look at the Randomizer. Is the incinerator a decent weapon early on? It depends. I would say it depends on your strength. I'm gonna say it. That might have a strength requirement, so I want to say it's 7 or 8. It depends on what. Number one, I think it would depend on your strength, because the weapons in the game have a strength requirement. If you see, oh, I can't highlight the weapon and show you, but see where it says STR? That's the optimal strength for using that weapon. Like for this laser rifle, it's 3. I want to say the incinerators are probably a 6, a 7, or an 8. I'm not really sure what they are offhand, because there's the flamers, there's the incinerators, and the heavy incinerators. You can use it. You can still use it, but you're going to have a hard time aiming it. You'll get a lot of weapon sway. And it's there may be some other side effects, I'm not really sure. I know, like with rifles, like an anti-material rifle, if you don't have the strength of 8, you'll have a hard time aiming it. You'll get a ton of weapon sway. You'll still be able to use it, though. And I think the incinerators have a pretty decent distance on them. I just don't know what the damage is. I don't know enough about them. There's only one part of the game where I really use the flamethrower weapons.
If you can't keep that thing under control, I will. You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
Jack's interested in a girl.
Well, this is welcome news. Who is she?
Those Brahmin are just set to be very aggressive and angry instead of the usual unaggressive and neutral. Okay. Well, that explains it, because I can't remember who it was, but somebody had mentioned a couple streams ago that they may have been part of a settlement or quest or something for over there. So, no problem, Hot Pockets. Yeah, it's not like 76 where you have to have a certain requirement before you can even use them. In New Vegas, you can still use the weapons. It's just if you have the strength requirement, you're going to have a lot easier time of it. So, yeah, you can totally use it. But as for being an early game weapon, I guess it would depend on, like I said, your strength, the kind of enemies you're going up against. I'm not really that familiar with them. There's one part in the game, I don't want to spoil it for you, that I use them just because they're fun to use. But otherwise, I don't use the flame weapons probably as much as I... Maybe as much as I should, because they are fun. Just some kooky dame looking for love. Nah, she works for the Crimson Caravan.
She's with those traders? They've tried to contact us before, but I'm not interested in trading with greedy savages. This presents a bit of a problem. Jack isn't allowed to leave Nellis, and I doubt she would make it through the artillery alive.
Well, it would mean I could do my speech 50. It would mean a lot to Jack if she could come to Nellis.
I suppose Jack deserves a chance at love. You can tell Jack she has a free pass to enter, but he is responsible for her actions. Do not make me regret this decision, outsider.
Okay. We'll talk to you later, Pearl.
Bye.
Yeah, she was talking about Eddie. That thing, they are very mistrustful of Eddie for some reason. Every other boomer I talk to seems to say, I can take care of that robot problem for you. Alright, we gotta go talk to Jack now. And he'll probably get a boomer outfit from him that we're supposed to give to Janet, but we're not going to do that. My thinking is that since we're close here, we're going to Jimmy's well. We'll get this part of it done. And then when we come back to, after we get the bomber out of the lake, then we can come back, we can go back, escort Janet up here, and do that all at once. Oh, there they are. Jack.
Hello. Have you seen her? The redhead of my dreams?
Good news. She feels the same way.
She does? You mean it? That's incredible. What happens next? Can she come here? How do we make sure she doesn't get blown up? Should I talk to the gunners or to Pearl?
No worry, Hot Pockets. We're all about questions here. And there's lots of smart people in this chat, much smarter than me. So this is a good place to ask questions about these games. So don't apologize. No need for that. Spoke to Pearl, but Janet needs a way to get past the artillery.
Here, take this Boomer outfit. I'll let the gunners know she's coming, and not to shoot at her.
Boomers in
I
tech?
hear you're going to help us.
Nope.
I hope you're up for the task.
I am. You already gave me the stuff there, Loyal. Don't know what you mean, Daniel. The boomers have, yeah, they got tech that goes boom, and they want an airplane. They want me to get a bomber out of a lake former. Something crazy like that. What could possibly go wrong with that? Alright. When did I last save here? Let's drop a save. Oh, I guess I saved in Pearl's barracks. Never mind. So, I don't know why they're so hostile to Eddie. They got all these Mr. Gutsies kicking
Another
around.
glorious day in this man's army.
Unless it's because Eddie is Enclave technology. Maybe that's it. Oh, thanks, Retro Gaming Denmark. I appreciate that. This is my favorite game. This is just my favorite video game. It's also my favorite Fallout game. And I have not played it to completion in 6 years? 2015 was the closest I came to actually finishing it, but I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're enjoying the playthrough. I'm having a blast with it. I've really missed this game a lot. We'll see how we do with the DLCs, though. I haven't played all the DLCs yet. I'm not as familiar with the DLCs as I probably should be, because I haven't played them. Because back in the day when I bought the game when it first came out, and there was no, the Game of the Year edition wasn't a thing. You had to buy the DLC individually, and I just never got around to getting them. Lonesome Row was the only one I actually bought. And then Fallout 4 came out, and I kind of didn't play New Vegas for a long time. Can this game actually be finished? Yes. Yes, it can. Yep. And it's not like Fallout 4 where you just keep playing until eternity. There is an actual end to it. There is an end game. There's an end game, and once you hit the end game, that's it. The game is basically done. It's not infinite playtime. Although, there is a mod that lets you continue playing. But the fact that the game ends is something I actually like, especially with a level cap. The fact that there's a level cap of 50. That kind of doesn't make sense just to play to infinity.
A Deathclaw runs up and grabs it. I swear, I peed my pants.
Willow's telling the pee-pee in the pants story again. So there's a really weird thing I've noticed in the LOD. It looks like a skyscraper, but I don't know what the hell it's supposed to be. That triangle, that trapezoidal-looking building there, I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be. That looks a little odd. See what it changes to when I get closer here. Just looks a little weird. I've noticed that the past couple streams. Where am I actually going? What are we doing? Alright, we're not gonna do this yet. We're gonna go do I think we're ready to do Still in the Dark. Yes, we're gonna do the Brotherhood stuff. Rivet City has some unused LOD stuff. I'd never noticed that before, though. But maybe you might be onto something there, Legionary. That looks almost like it's a factory or something. You might be onto something. But I've used Rivet City many times before. I never noticed that. And yeah, it's over by McCarran. What the hell is that? That's where the monorail's going. I'm sorry, it's over by the strip. Okay, that's really weird. I'm gonna have to look at the Electricity stuff. I never noticed this, because I've never been looking at it, I never noticed it linger this long. The sun? Yes, I'm getting sunstroke. Yeah, look at that. It's just, it's not going away. What is that? Is that part of the strip? It is part of the strip. Alright. I just never noticed that before. Alright. I guess it's supposed to be one of the hotels. Alright, never mind. Yeah, I guess it's supposed to be there. It just looks really weird from a distance. That angle? Alright. Where the hell am I going? Yeah, that's when it's probably the Ultralux. Yeah, it just looks really, really weird from a distance, like it doesn't belong there. Because I could see it over from Red Rock Canyon. Over by the hideout I saw. Like, what the hell is that? Yeah, I think it is the Ultralux. But since you mentioned the Electricity thing, I'm going to take a look at it. Where am I going here? I had a plan. I had a plan. What was my plan? Okay, the truck. The truck is at Crimson Caravan. Was I going to go back and get the truck? I was going to go back and get the truck. Let's go back to Crimson Caravan. We're going to take the truck to Novak. I think we'll take the truck to Novak and leave it there, and then take a caravan up to Mojave. That's what I was thinking. We'll take the truck back to Novak, and then we'll take the caravan from Novak over to the Mojave outpost. I can show you where the caravaner sets up over there. And then we can hoof it down towards Nipton to talk to the Brotherhood's last scout there. And then we can head up the Hidden Valley. Mad Dog, I will probably be on for another couple hours. I think we're going to finish up this Brotherhood quest. And then we'll switch over to the New Vegas Randomizer Mod for a while. But I'd say a couple hours. Go do your IRL stuff. I'll be here for a bit. I'd say at least another couple hours for sure, because it's only not even 7:30 my time, so. Go do the thing. I think I'm going to put some excess baggage into the truck here before we go too. Let's see. I still have some ammo and whatnot here. Oh, let's see. I don't quite need all those. I still have a switchblade on me. I'm probably going to want to sell that at some point. That doesn't weigh enough for me to want to get rid of, so we'll just leave it. Oh! I have that. Alright. I probably can give some of this stuff. You know what? I'm going to leave those here. I don't need 16 Wonder Glue. I don't need to repair my stuff that much. I don't know why I have all these empty syringes. I'm going to sell some of the stuff up at the up at Mojave Outpost when we get there. Alright, that's good for now. Okay. Yeah, gun runners gun runners are for ballistic weapons are good, but I'm doing mostly focused on energy weapons, so I'm gonna have to start throwing the Silver Rush some business. Novak, yes. And that is the only reason I haven't really gotten Cass and done her companion quest yet. I can get her, though. I can bring her and store her at the hideout for now. We don't actually have to do her companion quest anytime soon. Excuse me, Rex. Rex is blocking again. Alright. And I think Elroy said that the traveling with the caravans now passes time, which is kind of cool. I don't know if it did that before. I think it said it's like 5 hours to get from Freeside to Mojave Outpost. So, oh, the randomizer mod affects this guy too. He had really, I think he spawned. He's the one in Good Springs spawned with bright follower robes and one of the spears that the ghost people in Dead Money use.
Do you hear that?
And the Brahmin was like super tiny. It was pretty cool. Yes, he didn't spawn with the Enclave power armor, but one of the guy that sits at the bar when you first go into the saloon in Good Springs, he had Enclave power armor and a combat helmet.
Hey there.
It was glorious. I'd like to travel with your caravan.
So where to?
Oh, the other thing I discovered last night that the traveling merchants you can travel with, which I didn't know. That's always been in the mod, but I think the update has it where, or maybe it was that way before. The Crimson Caravan traders, the Crimson caravans, depending on your reputation with the NCR, you get a discount with them. So you won't have to pay 70 caps. I think it's like 50 or something like that. It's pretty cool. But yes, we now have options for Mojave Outpost in 188. We're going to go to Mojave.
Sure thing.
Yeah, I was supposed to take a picture at Novak, but I'm not worried about it right now. We'll be back. I'm not worried about doing that quest anytime soon. But yep, he spawns right here. And then there's the courier station. So, and then the truck spawns right over here. Actually, I think it kind of maybe... It might actually spawn right here where this light is, but it pretty much spawns like right around here. I don't think we brought the truck up here yet this playthrough. Yeah, I've got to go back. I got to get the sign at Novak. We got to get Prim, but we'll do that. We'll do that eventually. Take a
Nelson's back in our hands.
Take a picture.
Hope we
Last
can defend it
last
this time.
longer. Oh, remember them? You guys remember this happy couple? They were friends of Willow. You remember Jessica, right?
How you doing?
Yeah. That's quite an outfit you got there. Does that offer you much protection on the road?
It's all I had when I left the Bright Followers. It's one of the outfits I used to wear when I performed on the strip. Besides, he likes the way I look in it. And I've got him to keep me safe. What more does a girl need?
Oh my. Alright, Jessica. Good luck with that.
See you later.
And then, of course, there's the big guy.
Yeah? What is it?
This is the guy we bought, the big guy. We bought JT from him.
Bye.
Apparently they hang out here at the outpost now. Cass, we'll be back for you at some point, Cass. I gotta talk to Lacey.
Background? Just my luck. What'll it be this time?
Clothes, Jessica. Ones with pockets. What do you have for trade?
Take a look.
Take a look. Oh, got a little bit of menu lag there. She has so much in here for sale that the menu lagged. Alright, Switchblade goes. Oh yes, this, that. I probably could have put Benny's suit on, but that's okay. Oh. Let's look at my misc items here. Oh yeah, the BB. We don't need the BBs. Don't need no stinking BBs. Turpentine, that can go. I keep hanging onto the coffee pot. There's a recipe I can make coffee with, but I think I need a coffee cup. I don't have any of those. Oh, the empty syringes. I have 50. I don't know why I have 51 empty syringes, but That's a couple hundred caps. I'll take that. Dog hide can go. Probably have more food in my inventory than I need, but next time I get to the hideout, I'll sort through all that. Get rid of it all that I don't need.
Fine.
Oh, can do. No, this is Jessica. It would be awesome to send her to the Wrangler, but this is Jessica. She's added by the Willow mod. She was hanging out up at RepCon. We sent, the hell's her name? Beatrix over to,
Someone finally put down
over
that
to the
sick
Wrangler.
murder runner son of a bitch. Good riddance.
She should be over there. Absolutely. Absolutely. That would be a thing. Tool Ghoul Cowgirls? Oh my. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of menu lag here. Let me do this quick. Make a save. And you know what? If it continues, I'll
Patrolling the
worry about
Mojave almost makes you wish.
Yeah, I went to hit the save menu. I was getting a little bit of... The game just kind of hangs for a second. No, can do. No, don't apologize. Not just too many ghouls, too many scantily clad ghouls. Too many scantily clad ghouls. You gotta specify. Hey, Goji Soren, how you doing? Oh, having a blast. Having a blast. Good to see ya. But yeah, thanks for stopping and saying hello. I have another recipe from Willow. Willow's Brahmin on guard. Oh! Alright, so that banana yucca fruit that I was kind of complaining about the guy from the King's giving me, it actually is useful. Strength plus food 98. What does this do for Brahmin? Oh! This is better. This is definitely better. This actually helps with water, or with thirst. It gives me the strength plus 1 bonus that the... Yeah, this is definitely more better. We're going to make that. It's a little bit better than just a regular old Brahmin steak. And I can make 3 of them. Yes, please. Imagine the perverts at Gamora found places in the outfit to put money, pockets or not. Oh, Kelly. Oh, no. I can't unsee that comment now. No. Alright. Thanks, man. I'm going to be up all night. Repair items. I want to repair here. 162 caps to repair that. You know what? No. I'm saving my caps. I'll pay for that. And yeah, I'm going to go through and repair some stuff here. That's because I have all the scrap. I'm going to give that to Eddie. I don't need that. I haven't used that. I haven't used those at all, actually. No, we're good. How about my armor? Nope, we're all good. Alright. Eddie. Oh, Eddie can't carry anymore. Eddie cannot carry anymore. Willow. Whoa. Space.
What's up?
Hey, Acid Warren, how you doing? I'd like you to carry this for me. Don't use it.
Fine. I won't touch it. I promise.
It's a limited edition Abilene Kid BB gun, 1 of 200. You better not use it. If anything, you get any scratches on that, Willow.
No, I'm good. Thanks.
We're going to have words. It's a collector's edition. Alright, since it's going to be dark here shortly, it's 6:30. Let's get 12 hours in. You know, we could probably go with 11. And I need some water.
Just as a warning, my covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
Okay, Arcade. It's so cool. Companions actually comment when you go when you try and sneak. All right, food. Let's have our last dog steak. And let's have one of Willow Steaks here. You know what? Let's not. I'm going to save those. I'm going to have a grilled mantis. That should do it. There we go. Yeah, by the time we get down to the bottom of the hill, it should be pretty much light. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go and find the last scout, the Elder McNamara, sent us out into the wasteland. Get the reports from the scouts. We have a secret password, secret passphrase. We have to ask the scouts if the bears are still hunting, referring to the NCR. So this guy should be outside of Nipton, which is not that far away. And I think if we go past the Nipton road stop, the Vipers there probably have respawned. So maybe we'll get Rond. Who knows? But once we get done talking to this scout, we can go and turn that quest, well, that part of the quest into the Brotherhood. And then we should get the final part of the Still in the Dark quest. And since we already have the components, that quest will be as good as done. We got everybody. Whoa, look at Rexy flying through the air as he bounces down the hill. That new brain sure has put the bounce in his step. I'll tell ya. No, actually, we'll go with the AER-14 prototype for now. Whee! Rexy's just having the time of his life now. Oh, that looks pretty cool. That looks very cool, actually. I'm going to make a save here. Come back and get some screenshots later. That looks pretty cool. Hey, Jacko, how you doing? Yeah, I'm going to guess that once we get down towards the rest stop down here, the Vipers will have respawned. And eventually we're going to have to trudge over that way and maybe a little south of Nipton with Arcade. I think Arcade on the way. Oh! Oh! We getting that close? Really? Well, I know we've been through here before, but we haven't gotten the trigger to start Old World Blues yet. Alright. Cybernetic Runner, thanks for that follow. Appreciate that. Yeah, we've been through here before. I'm using that mod that doesn't automatically give you all the DLC quests. You have to go to a specific location or region to get them. And we've been through here before, so maybe you have to hit a certain... I think you have to be a certain level. I think that's what it is. Cool. Well, it's going to be quite a while before we start Old World Blues, so... Annoyed at your friend on Xbox. Am I using Darnified over Vanilla UI? Just preference. I actually like the look of Darnified UI a bit more.
Looks like break time's over.
Hang on a second. I don't want to die here. I want to blow up Vipers. Be honest, I've had Darn UI installed and tweaked for so long. I just keep reusing it, just so I don't have to keep setting it up again. I do like the looks of it better. I like the compactness of the fonts. So it's a combination of preference and laziness, to be honest. So one of you guys, I think this is the Vault Pariah outfit. Yes. The Vault Pariah, +5 for survival. It's essentially like an armored vault suit. I'm gonna take the ammo. Definitely take the bottle caps. Oh, I actually did not want to take all the stuff. More show up over here? No.
When my friend Bethy and I were little, we used to go visit this old lady named Madame Zelda. She lived with 9 mole rats.
I think what Llama RCA should have done with that line is every time Willow tells it, the number of the number of mole rats that this woman lived with increases. Like she starts at 5, and after several levels, it goes up by like 10. Because Willow keeps fibbing and spinning a bigger and bigger yarn. Okay. Alright. Well, who do we have up here?
Looks like break time's over.
That's who we have. Oh! Stole my kill, Arcade. Who did you have? Hey, Coconut, how you doing? The Prankster outfit. Plus 15% AP regen? We'll take it. Oh, Mentats, yes. Another vertebrate needs your help. I'll mark it on your map. You need an old school pre-war fusion core. Standard nice fast cockroach, yes. How you doing, Coconut? Yeah, I think we're done with you. And you had the metal armors, yes. Doing pretty good. We're gonna try and finish up the coffee mug. I should be able to make coffee with the coffee mug. We're gonna finish up the Brotherhood quest here shortly, and then we're gonna switch over and play around with that New Vegas Randomizer mod. Because I tested it out this morning, and holy shit was it fun. Laughs aplenty. So we got Rex's brain. We got Rexy all fixed up, and he's all happy. He's a happy pup. So we're going to find one more scalp for the Bros in Steel. We actually went to Vault 11. We got the last part of the Brotherhood, the components that the Brotherhood will send us for, once we turn in the reports from the scouts. So we can actually finish the quest without having to go back out into the wastes. And is that asshole with the dog on his head, is his corpse still here? No, he would have despawned ages ago. Because we killed them. We killed those Legion bastards good. Yeah, I think after we finish this Brotherhood quest up, I'll take a little break, and then I have a load order set up in Mod Organizer, a profile rather, for the randomizer, and we'll take that for a spin. Yeah, the thing about the randomizer is it completely unbalances the game. Completely. So, yeah, when I was doing the testing it this morning at level 1, the tutorial with the tutorial quest of Sunny Smiles, Sunny was armed only with a sword. And instead of the 3 geckos that you first go to kill, it was a big horner, a giant fire ant, and a Nightkin Master. And not only did the Nightkin Master kill Sunny Smiles, but also killed Cheyenne, who had taken the form of a mantis. It was wonderful. Alright. Aren't you going to say, hey? Look at him, look at him, look at me. What? I think there's somebody there.
Don't take another step if you value your life. For what purpose do you approach me?
I was expecting to say the generic, hey. Elder McNamara sent me as his representative. He asked if the bears are still hunting.
Strange that the Elder should send an outsider, but I suppose he has his reasons. My observations have mostly focused on the small town to the south of here. It was cruelly attacked, its inhabitants slain nearly to the last. That such an act could occur so far west is nearly unthinkable. The NCR has forces in all directions, and an outpost scant miles west from here. That they have not responded to this violence shows either an unwillingness or inability to properly defend their borders, which is telling. I've collected such musings in this report. Please take it to the Elder.
Alright, so that's the last of the scout reports. No lollygagging. Disrespect me, you disrespect the law. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people play it, and I want to play it too, the randomizer mod. I do plan on streaming it during the week, like I said earlier, so, but I just had too much fun with it this morning. And I think when we finish this quest, it'll be a good time to wrap this up for today and switch over. So let's do that. Yeah, we should be able to just kind of go explore down the tracks here. So we really have not done much exploring. There's coyotes around here. Coyotes. It came out about a couple weeks ago, Coconut. So, yes. The answer to your question is yes. It did come out recently, and yes, it is a trend. It's just so damn funny. It's just so damn cool. We should be able to get to the Hidden Valley this way. I know there's probably some locations around here we can go and discover, but we're not. We're going to ignore the shiny things for now. Oh, there's a red scorpion. And there I am, shooting up in the air again for some strange reason. And you're quite the deads. You're quite the deads. Whoa, what? Oh, God, I almost...
Madam Zelda made potions.
What the hell is that? It's a Merc Patrol.
And tell our fortunes. Her predictions came true a lot.
We got a Merc Patrol here. I saw this... It looked like something crawling over the rock. I'm like, what in the hell is that? They're Mercs. And, oh my. Oh my. What do we have here? What do we have here?
And that sometimes it doesn't just work.
I have no words. There are no words. I do not remember this location. All I remember is that NV Interiors opens this up. There's a bunch of poodle gangsters in here. Emergency service rail yard. Yeah. So, okay. It's not actually opened in the vanilla game. See, that's how long it's been since I played without NV Interiors. I thought that this was open in the vanilla game. But apparently it's not. And I just thought that NV Interiors added more to the interior cell, but, yeah, there is no interior cell here. Amazing. You know what? I use a player home mod, a bunker mod, that had a home somewhere in this region that had a tunnel in it. It had a tunnel with like a rail hand car. Almost, it's basically like the hand car in Fallout 3 when you go to the pit. The hand car that teleports you to another location. There was a tunnel and a hand car, or hand car in a tunnel for this player home that was right here. It was like a fast travel location. You could go from here to the player home on the hand car. And it was pretty... I don't remember what the hell the name of it was. About NV Interiors, I tried to install it and Luke told me it had missing nav mesh. Oh, yes. You can't fix that. Actually, you can fix that in Xedit. I've never actually done it, Coconut, but I do know there are 2 good tutorials on the YouTubes for Fallout 4, but they use Xedit. At least I think they use... Actually, they both use the CK and Xedit. One is by Trotsky, Troskki, I think it is. And the other is Gen Cave. And you probably recognize them. They're both Fallout 4 modders. They show you how to fix the deleted nav meshes. They have a couple nice videos on how to do that. Where are we going here? We're going this way. I've never actually done it myself, but it's kind of a process. It's not hard, but it's not just a couple clicks. I don't think it's something you definitely want to look at some references for, because I've never done it. And even though they're for Fallout 4, I imagine the process is the same. There might even be something that's New Vegas specific too. I honestly couldn't tell you. The X-Edit part would definitely be the same. What am I looking for here? Hidden Valley, where they make the ranch dressing. Yes. I want to make sure I'm still going the right way. Oh yeah, NV Interiors is pretty cool. I never actually bothered fixing the nav mesh and that stuff. I never had any problems. Doesn't mean you won't. People always say, well, I never had problems with it, but everybody's load order is different, everybody's game is different. Did we ever take care of the poodle gangsters that are usually up here? I guess... Oh, this isn't where I was thinking of. There should be like a little cave in there. But yeah, NV Interiors is really cool. I like it. I just decided to not play with it this time around, just to be different. Oh, you know where we gotta go? I know where we gotta go. The road. The road's right down here. Oh no, we did not. We did not get rid of the poodle gangsters.
I'll do my best.
Are we still merciful thugs? We have powder ganger. Yeah, I don't need that. Oh, I just picked up something I don't really need, but that's okay. Single shotgun? Yeah, I can sell that. And what do we got here? Some buff out. Skeleton, campfire, and that's about it. Okay. And I'm getting a little overloaded again here. So if we hit the road down here, that'll take us right to Hidden Valley. Oh! This guy's still here. We already talked to him.
That report must reach the Elder's hands. I have nothing further to give you.
I have nothing more for you. I have nothing more to say to you. Good day to you, sir. Alright. Yeah, here's Hidden Valley. Alright. Oh, where's Eddie? Did we lose Eddie somewhere? Eddie is... He's just a little behind us. He'll catch up. There he is. Another companion needs your help. I'll mark it on your map. I have nothing more for you. Not even a kind word. Just words of annoyance and disdain. Good day to you, sir. Alright. So all the time playing this game, and I would always get confused with which bunker was which. Now that I have the map markers down for each bunker, I don't need the map markers. It only took me, 10 years to figure out how to do that. So we will have one more quest for the Brotherhood after This is like their main quest, though, that we're going to finish off. We'll have one more, and then that should be it for Brotherhood stuff. Now, after we finish this one, I think we get the key to the safe house. I think we get the key to the safe house, which would be cool, because it's right along where we have to go to Lake Mead to get the bomber for the OK Boomers. Elder McNamara, I have great news.
Have you had any luck finding the scouts? Or did you have something to discuss?
Yes. Here are their reports.
Good. Let's take a look. If I'm reading this right, it appears that the NCR's grip on this region is nowhere near as firm as I thought. I'll have to review these in detail, but these reports have given me much to think about. Thank you, Outsider. You've become someone I can count on, so I believe I can share something rather confidential with you.
Alright, go on.
The device that creates the sandstorms above, that masks our comings and goings, was only intended to be used in case of emergencies. It was never meant to be used with any regularity, and the other systems here were not designed to accommodate such usage. In particular, the air filtration system simply cannot handle the quantity of sand and grit that it's been forced to cope with these last few years. As a result, the system is failing, albeit slowly. I'm told we have a scant few months before it shuts down completely. Should that happen, it will quickly become impossible to breathe here in the bunker. Already the air quality begins to slightly worsen. I would like you to find the components we need to fix this bunker's air filtration system. I cannot overstate the importance of this task. See Senior Knight Lorenzo for the details. He's the one who brought the matter to my attention, and the only other person who is aware of it.
Okay. So, yes, speak to Senior Knight Lorenzo regarding the air filtration system, which we have all the parts for already. So, this should not take long at all.
The bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
It's going to be so nice seeing those outfits in Fallout 4 finally. I can't tell you how happy that makes me. Now, if only we could get the Knights to wear the old school recon armor. That's the next thing the Capital Wasteland needs to get rid of the friggin' fatigues that they're in. Put them back in the old school recon armor, please.
Good to see you again. What can I help you with?
The Elder wants me to retrieve components to help fix the air filtration system.
So now I'm going to have your death on my conscience too? Great.
Maybe you misheard me?
No, I heard you quite clearly. You're being sent off to be killed like the others. You think you're the first person the Elders trusted with this? He sent 3 of our patrols out looking for those components, and they're all dead. I was the one who supplied the Elder with the location of possible sites where we could find the components, so their deaths are my fault. And now it's your turn. Well, don't say you weren't warned. I won't take the blame when you die horribly, but I can tell you're getting impatient. The items I'll need to keep the system running are a differential pressure controller, a reverse pulse cleaner, and several Hepa cartridge filters. At present, my best guess for finding the items would be to search any of the old vaults in the area. Those vaults were usually built much like these military bunkers, even using the same contractors in their constructions at times. I'll mark the vault's locations on your map. Best of luck to you.
Alright, so yes. So we'll let the quest log catch up here. So we've already gotten all the parts. We've already gone to the vaults.
Say Mr. House's robots
we got the reverse pulse cleaner.
We need to send a team up there soon.
Completed. We'll let this catch up and then we'll talk to him. We got the Hepa cartridge filters.
How may I assist you?
Got those in Vault 22. And the last thing should be... Oh, that's it. Now we gotta go talk to him. Just like magic, Knight Lorenzo, we have all the things.
Good to see you. Alive, that is. Have you found all of the components yet?
That's a great way to pump somebody up for going on the mission. I don't want your death on my conscience, but here's where you gotta go. Yeah, they're all right here.
Really? I mean, that's great. I knew you could do it all along. I'll get right to work installing these. Why don't you go tell the Elder the good news? I'm sure it'll be a huge load off of his shoulders.
Okay, yep. Cool.
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas.
Oh, you stop. Whoop, that's not the way to the Elder. This is the way to the Elder. As in elderberries. Does the Elder smell like elderberries?
Back again, I see. Have you found all the components we need?
I did it. I did it. Yes, I did. I have all the components. Lorenzo's on it.
Good news for a change. Your efforts have humbled me, outsider. You have done more than I could expect, even from my brothers. Moreover, I've been going over the scouts' reports and keep coming up with the same conclusion. The NCR is not the threat I've believed it to be. We should not have had to rely on your help in this crisis. I believed my actions were guided by caution and prudence, but I now see the truth. People called me a hero after what happened at Helios, but I left that battle scarred by fear, and have allowed that weakness to govern my actions. That ends now. I will undo the wrong I have done my brethren and lift the lockdown. With luck, we will once again flourish. Please, take this. It is a small token of my thanks, and scarcely begins to repay the debt owed you, but is all I am allowed to give an outsider. This key will allow you to use our safe house to the northeast. I hope it will prove useful in your travels.
Yay! We did it! They like us. Enough news of your good works have passed around the people like you, and we got the key to the safe house. So we now have 3 of the 4 faction safe houses. We will not be getting a Legion, obviously. But yep, we got the NCR, followers, now the Brotherhood. All the safe houses. Yay. And almost 1,000 XP. Holy. And more decorations. Oh, I wonder what we got. Nice. So yeah, the NCR safe house. Brotherhood safe house is right here. Brotherhood safe house is there. The B-29 for the boomers is there. Ranger Station Bravo, which we have to go to for that quest, Return the Sender, to bring all the new radio codes around. And I think Bitter Springs is out here, which we have to go out this way for Boone's companion quest, which we might be doing sooner rather than later. I don't know yet. But that's where the NCR safe house is, so we'll check that out at some point. But right now, let's talk to Elder McNamara again.
Welcome, outsider. Welcome. The lockdown has been officially lifted, and everyone seems to be in good spirits. With the surface open to us once again, Hardin's already started talk of sending a force out to attack Helios, but I hope to dissuade him. What can I do for you?
Yes, dissuading him would be wise. So yeah, which doesn't matter which of the elders, or which of the elders. If you go with Elder McNamara, or have Paladin Hardin basically overthrow him, lockdown gets lifted. So it doesn't matter. Tell me about the lockdown.
It's a protective measure that was enacted after our defeat at Helios. The NCR was hot on our heels, and we wouldn't have survived another encounter. It was decided that we would stay quiet for a time, heal the wounded, and try to come up with a new strategy. However, after we had fully recuperated, our first scouting measures showed that the NCR's presence in this region had only increased in our absence. There are now more than 5 times the number of NCR troops in the area as when we fought them, and we have half the number we did at Helios. And so the lockdown has been extended. To go outside would be the death of us all.
Okay, obviously that's dialogue that I didn't go through yet because the lockdown has not been extended. It's been lifted.
All right. What did you wish to speak about?
I want to join the Brotherhood. A synth joining the Brotherhood. A synth becoming a member of the Brotherhood. Imagine the possibilities of a synth joining the Brotherhood. But here we are.
You've certainly earned the right, but I'm afraid there's a slight matter of protocol that must be dealt with first. Exceptional individuals, like yourself, are sometimes allowed to join the Brotherhood if they perform a valuable service for it. While your actions up to this point have been commendable, I am afraid they don't quite qualify as such a service. However, I do have another task that fits the bill rather nicely. Would you consider undertaking it?
Sure. Yeah, what's this task of which you speak?
As one of our patrols discovered, the mutants just to the northeast have become strangely violent in the years we were secluded. However, this turn of events could also be an opportunity. We mostly left the equipment of the communications array there alone, out of respect. As the inhabitants have now proven themselves hostile, no more respect will be accorded them, making their equipment fair game. I want you to head up to the summit of Black Mountain and install this remote signal transmitter in one of their consoles. It will allow us to tap into the radar and other detection systems running there, assuming they're still operational. If we're going to operate on the surface again, it would be nice to do so with as much information at our fingertips as possible. Good luck.
Alright, yes. Yes, we get to go see best friend Tabitha. I should probably start turning Black Mountain Radio on at some point. Yeah, I should probably start listening to Black Mountain Radio and best friend Tabitha. Don't fear the battle cattle. Alright, so yeah, that quest is essentially, it's literally right around the corner. We have not been to Black Mountain yet. That's pretty cool. This is a cool little quest. But we'll do that, probably do that next time. Because right now, let's head on back out here. Yeah, I actually think this is probably a good place to conclude this part of the stream. I did everything that I wanted to do tonight for this this part of things. We got Rex fixed, and we finished the Brotherhood stuff. We got the safe house. So I think after this, after we do this next quest for them, we're pretty much done with Brotherhood stuff. I think we get power armor training, if I remember. And when the time comes for the big final battle, we can get them to fight for us. Well, actually, not necessarily. There's some other things that gotta happen first, but... Radio Free Utobitha, yes. Yeah, you're right. Yep, you're absolutely right, Kelly. Yep, I forgot about the rebranding effort. Radio Free Utobitha, you're right. Thank you for correcting me. I forgot about the rebrand. So yeah, we'll pick up here next time. And we'll... For now... Oh, what a screenshot that would make. There. The synth that wants to join the Brotherhood. How about that? So yeah, let's make a save here. And what I'm going to do is... I'm going to take a short, maybe 5-minute break. I'm going to quit the game. I have to change Mod Organizer profiles. Change my save game folder that I have set up for the randomizer. I'm going to stop the stream, change the title, and restart the stream. So, I'd say within 5 minutes, possibly less. I do need to get a drink and get something to snack on. So maybe 5 minutes. I'll be back. The stream should only be down for just a couple minutes, so. Mr. Wex, Mr. Twex, Mr. T-Wex, is that? I'm going to guess it's Mr. T-Wex. Mr. T-Wex, thanks for the follow. Yes, I'm going to go to the break screen. Stream will momentarily stop while I change things up. I'll restart the stream and we'll come back and play the Fallout New Vegas Randomizer Mod. And it's glorious. So I hope you guys stick around for that. And if not, if you can't, like Whiskey's heading out, we'll see you later, Whiskey. Take care. If you guys can't stick around for that, I thank you for joining us for today's stream. But it's not over yet. It's not over yet. The fun, or at least the stream, will continue. I don't know about the fun part. Stream will continue. Hope you stick around. I'll see you guys back here in a few. For New Vegas Randomized.